slap, I rap in this bitch. I'm like a masseuse, I come back in this bitch. Most of you rappers, the shit that you rapping, man, we just sit back and we laugh at that shit. Y'all don't know half of that shit. We coming and we going all in. And I don't ever fake it. If I make it, I'ma throw it all in, all in. I'm on the track like NASCAR. Call them all movie stars cause they act hard. Bad bitch, fake tits, big backyard. She want it, I'ma give her what she asked for. She asked for it. And then it's on to the next one. Drunk room spinning like the top of the West End. Haters hating, but I don't stress on none. They don't want it if they do to come get some, yeah.
It's 3 in the morning. I ain't leaving till I take one home, man. It's 4 in the morning. I ain't leaving till I take one home. I slip, slide, G-ride all day, all night. It's 5 in the morning. I'm on my way home.
Oh, I'm different, I'm different. Hit 85 north toward Clemson. Got 3 rows with me, no tension. Got gas in the trunk and the engine. Got scram in the room at the King Tub. Got a bad bitch with me, you should see her. Got a big bag of wop and some teachers. Plus I'm sitting in the back blowing deep stuff. I'm fish skilled, you don't smell that? Keep a line in front of me like a tailback. Might have lost her phone, she needed Uber. Might have lost my mind, I need a tutor, I'm gone.
It's 3 in the morning. I ain't leaving till I take one home, man. It's 4 in the morning. I ain't leaving till I take one home. I slip, slide, G-ride all day, all night. It's 5 in the morning. I'm on my way home. On my way home. 3 in the morning. I'm on my way home. On my way home.
Bitch, I'm the shit, well, y'all can't tell. I make a lot of hits, still I don't sell, but oh well. I'm heaven sent, I'm giving them hell. I got shit on lock like it ain't no bell, no. Bank account be looking like I ain't shit. Rappers think that they are, but they ain't it. Hashtag scram, I'ma do the damn thing. And I'ma win in the end, pop the champagne. All good, prove them all wrong. Still here, same time, so far gone. All along, I knew God had me. Y'all ain't do me right, so I'ma do y'all badly. And sadly, mistaken if you thought different. Hit the big 4-0 like I'm all liquor. And I don't trust nobody at the pub. I'ma drink till my legs get wobbly.
It's 3 in the morning. I ain't leaving till I take one home now. It's 4 in the morning. I ain't leaving till I take one home. I slip, slide, G-ride all day, all night. It's 5 in the morning. I'm on my way home. On my way home. 3 in the morning. I'm on my way home. On my way home.
What up, y'all? Can y'all hear me all right? I think I changed my. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Can y'all hear me? I was thinking I changed my settings to my earbuds. Maybe y'all can't. Good morning, Rabbit K, y'all. Larissa, good morning. Hillbilly, can you hear me? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What you find folks are doing? What's been popping off these last couple days? I've tried to listen in at Paula's the most I could, but I know I've missed a hell of a lot. What's up, Mo Honey? Queen Bee? Dog Stray, shout out to you. Of course, Mr. Hellbilly in the building. I just come here really to talk to the chat. I did see Square had scheduled a live, but I don't know if he ever popped out with it. That's how much I really paid attention. Honestly. Honestly. Dog Stray says, Hellbilly, my brother from another. It's good to see you, Dog Stray. Good to see you. Good to see you still putting out that good music. Always a pleasure, my guy. What y'all think about this? I did, I did catch the whole shit going on with Johnny Goble and Triple T and them. That shit's wild. That shit's wild. Oh shit. I guess just when you think it can't get any crazier, it do. It do. See, there's a few people out here really want my attention. Guess what? You can't have it. Nanner, nanner, boo boo. You hate that, don't you? I know you do. What up, Paula?
Hey, Miss Bird.
How you been,
Is
lady?
it just me or is your volume really low?
Is it? I'm probably just not screaming like I normally am.
Well, it's like your mic is turned all the way down or something.
Let me check my settings because I did change it to no, it's on default. Hold up. How's that? Is that better?
That's a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was like it was just right here. We could
I
hear
was
you talking.
whispering. Okay. All right. All right, Hillbilly. Thanks. Getting something ready to smoke here. Have a little smoky smoke. Harlow
Yeah.
and Baby are mad at the Charlie lady. Well, I figured they would be after Jean went up there the other day.
Well, that Charlie lady,
Yeah.
I seen. I was at MRE's chat yesterday, and I was in Charlie's the day before, telling Charlie like, "Look, dude, you're sitting next to the doxer." Because Bambi
Yeah.
was up there. I'm like, no offense to you or your team, you're here, And I finally left because Bambi's like, I'm no doxer. I'm no doxer. And then I was at MRE's yesterday, and I'll be damned. I said, Charlie came through there. It's like, hey, Charlie, I wasn't meaning you no harm, but that was a major doxer. And MRE got to talking about it, like, he goes, yeah, I can't stand them major doxers. And he seen me and Charlie, and he saying something to Charlie. He goes, oh, Paula. He goes, don't worry, Charlie will figure it out. Because he was talking
I
about,
seen just a few minutes ago, too, T-Tree had posted something about Heidi talking about it, too.
mm-hmm.
About
Heidi was in
time.
that. Heidi was in that. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, good morning. Paw and Big Blair.
I know that Michelle and Becky had them triggered.
Oh, yeah, like how you, like, yes, I heard this yesterday. How you gonna do a skit about a skit that's acting like you? You're just gonna get up there and act like yourself some more? Like the fuck?
Right?
How's that even gonna work? Like that whole shit made no sense to me. I'm like, what? A skit
You're
about a
doing a
skit
skit of
about
a
a
skit of a skit.
okay?
A
Yeah,
skit of a skit
skit
of
of
a skit.
a skit.
But I was going to say, Becky and Michelle, keep it up.
Keep it
Let
up
us.
and definitely focus on the fucking grief streams because the bitch he hates that. Definitely focus on the fucking grief stream.
Absolutely.
Oh shit. Oh goodness. Goodness. Well, anything else been happening besides those fucking broads, or they still pretty much all that's going on?
Well, other than catching Bambi and up there on Charlie saying, I don't do nothing to do it. Because Charlie's like, I'm not involved in whatever Bambi does. Well, Bambi's been doxing children, people's children, this and that. I think Charlie heard more about it in MREs, MREs. Because it wasn't just me in there. I think it was
Right.
Little Maine Dabber. I think was the other one that's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Judge.
Shit. Shout out to Lil May. He been around a good while. What up, Judge? Good.
Okay.
Yeah, he know what
I
up.
like Little Maine. But because it was like, Paula, what are you talking about? I said, the deer. He goes, whoa, yeah. So I know Charlie's seen it.
I know her Bod got up there and let Squizzy fucking have it. That shit was great. He started screaming, "No, bitch!"
Wait, what? When?
The same day that Gene and them went up there, like right after Gene went up
Oh,
there. I know I've seen a clip of it. Right after
oh,
Gene went up there, Square went up there, and then one of her mods, I forget the lady's name, I'm sure somebody in the chat remembers, got up there and was like, "Look, Square, like, fuck you, you need to take your shit on elsewhere. We're not interested." And he proceeded to try to cuss that lady out, and Charlie took him off the panel.
have you heard anything about this? The list of 10 people that needs to be drug out of the workyverse. Watcher, that's the
Oh,
other one in there. Watcher crazy.
yeah,
But
watch her up crazy. That was her name. That was her name that went off
yeah,
on Square.
she was at MREs too, so she heard the shit too. Um,
So they
but
got a top 10 list.
oh, they have a list of 10 people that needs to be drug out of the workyverse by their hooves. They said.
Now was this list in chronicle order, like from who needs to go the most to who needs to
Right.
go that can, I got to know who was number one on the list. Do we have the list?
Um, I don't have it. I see somebody clipped it because I think it came from a members only live.
Oh, okay.
But the number one was Chad. Guess who
Rookie
number
had to be
10
number
was?
two.
I'll give you number
Rookie had to
one is
be number
Chad.
two.
Number
Who
10,
was
the
number
first one that
10?
come up, number 10, it was great. Guess who?
Who?
Ford for life.
Live. And his wife.
Mm-hmm. There was a lot of
That
people on that list I didn't expect.
really was Red Dog on it.
No,
Really?
no.
Okay.
But if you notice, Red Dog's kind of calmed down a little bit of that. Live from the shitter. Live from the shitter.
Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck does that? Oh my god.
Red Dog said it. I swear he did. And two sickies caught that shit, put it in a video. Coming to you live from the shitter.
Hillbilly said, was JM on the list?
No.
What the fuck?
Here, hold tight, Bird. I'm gonna mute for a second, see if I can go find that
Find it.
list.
Okay. Yeah. We need to see that. That is hilarious. Hillbilly, what you been up to? Out here just stirring up trouble? I know you have. I know you have. I know everybody was probably wondering if me and Berlinetta made it out of that fire safe and sound on Sunday. The news studio is a complete loss. Uh, we got to rebuild that bitch. But it's okay. Paula made her payment. It was arson. She will get some insurance money, and everything will be just fine. But we're fine. No worries. No worries. That makes sense. Yeah, I know. I know. My dear. Oh shit. Judge, how you been? You been good? You been alright? Good to see you. Shout out to all the bushwatchers in the back. Y'all can at least hit the like button. Hit the dislike button. Hell, I don't give a fuck. Do you, boo? Do you? Look, my digger thought that was funny. Oh shit. Well, yeah, I just basically come in here to talk to the chat. So talk to me. Talk to me, people. I was at Jimmy's last night. There was a guy that flew into his town and trying to meet up, and of course, Jimmy being a is staying at his mama house, not going outside. Been busy gardening and riding the bike. What kind of garden you got, Judge? Just like all kind of vegetables or something specific? Not specific. Damn, did I kick myself? What up, Em? right, sweet lady. Hope you have a wonderful day at work. And have a great day as well. Ping Pong Rooski Con, John, aka we know who you are. I'm sure Rick and Moses still appreciate you keeping a membership over there, Paula. Paula says she ain't had a membership over there in months, and I've yet to find anybody that could prove she does. So, pretty sure she said somebody else posted it, but you know. Funny, I think these people that accuse Paula of having a membership over there probably got one themselves. Just saying. She just said somebody posted. Anyway, I'm not gonna argue with somebody's alt account. Come here and say it in your real name. How about that? How about that? Come say it as you. How about that? A big veggie guard. I do what, Paula? Go ahead.
I was gonna say it did come from Rick and Moses. I know that because I can see the background.
Right.
But yeah, I can tell you the list.
They still going on about, oh, Paula still got a membership over there. Well, apparently you do too. Which you hate now.
I don't have a
I
membership.
know. I've yet to find. That's what I said. I've yet to find anybody that can prove that you did. So
I don't. I think I look back. I think I ended my membership in like January.
I was gonna say I know it's been
That's it.
3
January
months.
25th was my last day of membership.
There we go. But you know, people think they know everything. Groove and Gary says Moses said Paula was my mommy. Well, we so glad you come to see your mommy this morning, Gary. You just call me Aunt Bird.
They call Aunt Bird.
Michelle said, Judge, she gonna give you her address for some of them veggie donations. All right, did you find the list, Paula?
I did.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. Do you want me to call the list out, or do you want to see the list?
It don't matter.
Well, seeing the list, puts their show up, so I don't want to.
Yeah, let's not probably do that.
That's why I don't.
I would have to put a banner up, and it would just really defeat the purpose. So you can just tell.
It really would. Really, it would. So here it goes. It's number 10 was Ford for Life.
Yeah.
Number 9, Roland.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
I'm dead serious. Roland. And I almost want to play. I almost want to play it because you get to hear what they say about them.
Well, play it. I'll make it solo screen or whatever we got to do here.
Okay. Let me pull it up. Present.
Damn, I can't believe they done put Rolly Dog on the list.
Rolling on the fucking list.
That's crazy.
Okay, there it is. All it is I showed the bottom part of their
in chat, moving it up, making us all look bad. That's why some people can't even go into chat. You're like, Jesus Christ.
Right.
Let's go and get people more mad. Number 9, rolling. Roll your ass on down to the Gene team and stay there.
Right.
Get up underneath fucking Bird's roll and stay there.
Oh, they mad because he been in our chat. Bless his little heart.
That's exactly one.
Yeah, I agree with this one 100%.
Now, just to make I get a cold beverage here.
Okay. Right as I said, I agree. No, I'm not talking about. I agree with the next one.
You agree with number 8, Sugar Nova.
Yes.
Sugar Nova. Go ahead and we know which side you're on. You're on Beggins and Square side.
Yep.
Stay there.
Yep.
You showed your ass. Stay there. Figuratively, literally, you drug your whole relationship into it and about lost your damn husband. Just you're a joke when you come around. That's piss people off.
No
whatever.
one has been associated for a long time. Hey, Lori.
Hey, Miss Lori. Hey, Logic.
I mean, Nova hasn't really associated herself much with the Workyverse.
I know.
I mean, since everybody else left, right? I mean,
the names that they were calling, I was like, whoa.
Wow, okay.
Because this list they should have known that list was going to get cut out. by somebody.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I won't tell my source, but
Right.
yeah.
Some of y'all, you're thinking about this, but you know it's fucking right. And a lot of these people have been buddies over there. Like, holy shit, he's naming off the new community. You know,
The new community, buddies.
he's found my roster. Because on the roster, making $300,000 a year, number 7, Tyler. Get the fuck out of here.
I agree with
Get the
that.
fuck out. And listen, Workyverse.
I mean, yeah, I don't disagree.
You're in chat. Just be like, hey, Tyler, you're a fucking low cow. Get the fuck out.
Hey, listen, just put a cow emoji and an arrow emoji. Anytime you see them, that's how you can just,
Yeah.
if you want to make your own list, if you've got your own nominations, go underneath
Yeah.
that. Let somebody put a cow and
The
put the arrow.
pineapple works just as pineapple is very accurate. Cashville, it blows his mind every time he sees a fucking pineapple, but we all know.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Steve Langley said, everybody quit chatting, wait to see if they make the list. Let me see. No, none of these people are members, I don't think.
Yeah, y'all got lucky this week.
None of those people are members.
No, I would have done told them if they were in here. They know.
Yeah.
They know.
The ones who are heaps who should be dragged out and sitting in the bushes. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
We all know. We all know this right here, number 6. Sly. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. Like, it don't surprise me to see her sitting over on Bird's panel one day and Brookie's the next. Don't surprise me one bit. It won't surprise me to see her sitting over on Harlow's panel tomorrow.
Yeah.
None. Will surprise me any.
Sly
And
does
the
not
people over there just-
identify any community, so I don't understand this.
Sly does.
Is it the top 10 of throwing people out of the community or the Workyverse specifically?
They say in the Workyverse.
Okay, well, there's fucking dumb, because how they going to put people on the list that don't even identify as Workyverse? But,
Is Baby
okay.
alive?
I don't know. Is she? Carlos says she is.
Let me check on her real quick. Oh, Bird, you can hit the play button on that. You have access to play it.
I don't think I do. Oh,
You should just be able to go to up under it and hit play.
remove full screen layout, mute video, edit, kick, and ban. No?
Now, go to. I don't. Maybe he is live. Hold on. No, she's doing a premiere thing. Okay. She's just doing a premiere. It's not really her live. So cool. Those premieres are pretty lame.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was going to show you. If you go, I want to show you this because, like, this is a video. Like, if you go on the screen here, up under this, where you see Square's head, or not head no more, there should be a little play symbol and a volume symbol.
Oh, no, it just said, like, even when I click it,
Not down at the bottom, up on your screen.
maybe it ain't on the phone because I'm not on my laptop.
Oh, you're on the
Oh,
phone.
it's great.
Okay.
She's just slow. She don't know what she's doing. Yeah, I know. She's a low cow. That's what they do. Stupid. Everybody knows this one. Hell, we've tried to run this motherfucker off for fucking years. Number 5, Charlie D. Hell, we stole everything except what have we stole? Was fucking, well, we took his dignity, his jacket, his channel. Anybody, if you see anything Charlie D's got, let me know. We'll take it.
Oh. Yes. His jacket, his channel.
I mean, that was kind of a given.
Yeah, that's kind of good.
First person to chat and Filthy's live before he went live. Yeah, Fusion, Charlie D is like herpes. You never get rid of him.
No,
Yeah.
can't do it. And some of these people, you know, we know that they don't belong, and we kind of let them. And they like this one right here. He don't come around very much. Number 4, AD.
Yeah.
He's been told. You know, a lot of people tell him in chat. You know, look at all the fucking locals over here. Like, you round them up. And I think he knows. You know, when your first appearance is on Square's panel as the anonymous dude, and he tried to say the other day, he tried to say that he never played that anonymous thing. He never acted like, you know, nobody knew who he was.
Listen.
Yes, you did. The whole first, I'd say 6 months, he was playing up the anonymous, you know, pretending he was in a coffin and, you know, a big badass and all this shit, talking like a fag.
Absolutely. Fag. Listen, he came out right around the time Ghost of Shadows came out. Both of them were priding themselves on being the only 2 people that could get on Square's panel, for one, and who were completely anonymous. I mean, you know, people like, you know, us, Filthy, whatever. But yeah,
There was
prided
one
himself on
sec,
that. He
too,
said
but he
the other day,
turned up.
yeah, of course I showed my name the first time.
Do what?
There was 3. There was AD, Wolfsec, and Ghost of Shadows, a.k.a. Troll in the Workyverse at the time that all come out. But of course, we all know one thick runoff.
Right.
Going on panel. I meant to do that.
No, you didn't. No, he'd actually talked about changing his name to Anonymous, dude, legally. Get the fuck out of here.
Legally.
He's worse than Durkee with these stories.
Yeah. He really is. He really is.
Here's another one. I think this one's kind of got the idea, but rumor is that he's being, he's lurking around like fucking, I don't know, like the shingles. He's always part of the bacteria in your body. You got to watch out for him. Number 3, MC. You don't want a fucking outbreak, to come back. A little flare up.
A llama hawk outbreak. You don't want that.
There's no content worth having him around. I don't care if he calls fucking Coy 96 times tomorrow. And Coy answers. Like, there's no, okay, good for you. I mean, he's so annoying that Square's got all his information and just don't care. Square's rather just not here. He just don't hear it.
Right. Oh.
We got a twofer, as Square say. We got a twofer. Right here. Number 2, Harbilly. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. And it's got to be hard for a lot of people in chat who are having a normal conversation. And here
This is a 2 for 1 right here.
Yeah.
comes these two, lunatics.
Yeah.
Acting like, we just had sex through the computer screen. I went down on her today. I licked the screen and she licked hers, and I hit the thumbs up emoji and she put it up her butt. Like, what the fuck? Is that how it works?
No, wait, because they actually post
You're only there because begging.
Do what?
It's claiming that they don't be together, because I've seen them in videos together.
Exactly. They went to fucking Cretins together.
Yeah, so I didn't think they were Workyverse. I thought if anything they were Creek Squad.
Exactly. They're not even Workyverse.
This top 10
there's that. Hardy's like,
Big
you're not
L.
even Workyverse. Fuck.
Big L.
And the last one
Decided not to fucking exchange his kids for hers. He decided it was not a fair swap. I'm not up to date on how this cyber sex works. It's got to be how it works. You hit the thumb button and you do something with it, and you be like, hey, I just put that thumb on my butt. Feels good.
And the peach, and put them together.
Yeah.
Ask Gene and Bird; they would know.
Yeah. I think that's how Brookie got pregnant.
Brookie got
Hillbilly come around with a goat and ends up in the eggplant emoji a little too close to the peach, and it's over.
That's
funny.
How many people believe that Brookie was fucking pregnant?
Never, no.
Nobody.
I mean, she gave it away at the beginning of her LARP when she covered up all the shit on the fucking sonogram.
Absolutely. Good morning, Gene.
This list
Gene,
is only,
what up,
realize
boo?
it's only half a list.
Yeah.
This is the good half. This is the pretty obvious.
This was the easy half. I should go and tell you she made me take off, but I'm not going to.
We'll wait for next time.
Just have to think. They're not in here. They're not in here.
No, they're not in here.
But if they were, it wouldn't stop me. So
There you go.
you don't believe me? Ask Paula.
She's not on this list, but
No, she was on the whore list though.
Yeah.
She was on the whore list.
I didn't even know I was on the whore list, but yay.
Oh, I know. I
Notice nobody clipped the whore list.
I didn't know. I knew nothing about a whore list.
So,
yeah. I'm sure he got shown in a Discord or IG group message or something.
The back streets.
Yeah, the streets.
And
I'm
anybody
sorry
call-
that, like, you and Filthy have talked me into removing almost all of my back streets stuff because I never realized how thirsty people can be to just like tell you some shit or just all these leaked messages and shit. And no, thank you.
Yeah. Old ex sold a bunch of knives. Now they're sticking them in people's backs.
Exactly. Crazy.
And if anybody caught me and the PD and Artie and Jaw over there on Jaw's channel one day this week, you would have known that this one right here, and you should have known already. Number 1, Chad. Is there any question? Fucking, he's a drunk lolcow. That fuck Char. Fucking Char should have just been in that. That should have been, oh, well, you're done.
Hey, Auntie Z, good to see you, baby doll. Love you. Wow.
And that is the end of that.
They had what, like 5 people on there that was actually Workyverse, maybe?
Actually, yeah. That were actually Workyverse. Yeah. Which would be 4th Live, Chad.
Yeah. Hell, I don't remember.
Which we kind of knew those.
Yeah. Those were easy. I guess Roland's Workyverse.
The Roland one shocked me, but I see it. because Roland goes where he wants to.
Lori says, Bird, I made a cunt list, so hello. I'm number 5, ain't I, Lori? Lori, I'm number 5, ain't I?
Where did I land on the cunt list? Hell, I didn't know I was on a whore list.
Hell, I don't. That's the first I'd heard about the whore list, but I know for a fact my ass is on that. In the top 5, I would say, at least in the top 5. Let me see. Oh.
But yeah, I didn't realize I was on the whore list. So I'll have to tell Randy about that.
I can't believe they put Sly on the list and a couple others, but not JM. How did JM not make
Sugar
the list?
Nova.
Sugar, yeah, Nova. What the fuck? She's not been a worky-verse person in a long time. I didn't think.
There was a couple of them on the list. Sugar Nova. I kind of knew about like 4th Alive. What was the next one? Tyler, yes.
Yeah. AD, of course.
Yes. Yes.
Cashville, of course.
But Cashville wasn't on the list. I think.
Yeah, they put Cashville.
They put Cashville on the list?
Yeah.
Damn, I missed it.
Yeah, they were talking about pineapples and shit. What up, Rambo? Good to see you, sir.
Well, that's what they're saying to do when you see one of the.
Oh, you made their cunt list. So they had a whore list, a cunt list, and now a cow list. Okay, right. Lord, my bad. My bad.
Lord, they always got your name in their mouth. They always have. Something about AD talking about Lori.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
And I love the fact that they think I'm sitting there watching when I don't.
Oh, I love it too. Especially when they go over on the channel to talk about me. They know I don't watch. Like Hillbilly filled me in a little bit on some shit, but what up, Contradiction Police?
Hey, Contradiction.
Motherfuckers ain't worth mine.
Rambo, good to see you. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, right. Hillbilly, MC made the list and he ain't been working verse in years.
Right. Crazy. That's crazy.
And I know why. I know why they turned on me because I know why.
I'm sure I had something to do with that.
Well, that sealed the deal.
I mean, not directly, indirectly.
No, that just sealed the deal. They already had a little problem.
Okay.
Yeah, that just sealed the deal. That probably got me on the whore list.
Say takes one to know one type shit.
Yeah, something like that. I was surprised that now Chad and all of that, and they right before they did the 10 because the clip that I saw has Shar. I cut that off. Has Shar on the front of it as the big pussy.
Lord.
They had her up there as the big pussy. And I don't know why it made me laugh, but it did.
Harley says thanks for showing that. That was comical. Yeah, that was good.
It was. It was comical, Harley. It was. Because they put 2 for 1 for you.
Yeah, Sugar Nova does have tough skin. Moses was cool to me. All of a sudden, he told me, Paula is mommy, and I was a low cow. But after what I seen of him and his pics, yeah, okay, Slim Slow.
Okay, Slim Slow.
Damn.
And I hear that I'm getting credit for bitch for sure. Bitch for sure if you're out there. Thank you.
Yeah. I heard that too yesterday.
Thank you for making it look like me or be me. Cuz I don't even mind taking it. I wish I could. I would gladly take credit for somebody else's. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sure will.
Uh, yeah, Harley. It didn't make much sense to me neither. I mean, I've seen videos of y'all together, so
Right?
the fuck. I think on Hillbilly's IG or something. I remember seeing some.
Well, not just that, they went to fucking went out of state
At the
together.
Crimson
You
house
know?
together. Yeah. That too. That too.
They had to spend time together. They went out of state together. Went to Crim
They were in the
Cramps.
metaverse. That's what it was. They were together in the metaverse.
Uh
Yeah.
yo.
It must be a Bluetooth relationship. Yeah. Lord.
And I
Why
just want to
do
say
they
this.
care?
Um I haven't seen Sly for 2 days and I'm worried about her.
Well, I know. Yeah, I don't guess I've seen her since.
It's been 2 days. She
Talk.
wasn't around yesterday. She wasn't
Yeah.
around today so far. So, Sly Boogie, if you're out there, hope everything's okay.
Yes, ma'am. Lori said that the ousted list is getting bigger than the club. Facts. Facts. Hell, they're gonna create a new community by default just because everybody got kicked out.
They want to talk about Buddy starting a new community. I think it's Neil.
Right. Right. I told my sister we ought to start the TCU, the Trocal Universe. But then she said, everybody's going to think you're trying to steal off of what King started doing. Well, not really, but he does got some good ideas over there. If I could just get a few people to cooperate, we probably could do some shit like that. But
And this is how you know that they're watching you, Bird. They mention you.
well,
I'm
they
hurt.
watch. I done been told in the back street JM was sniping. Hello, JM.
Oh, is he?
That's what they said.
Yeah, yeah. I'm bitch. I wish I could say I was bitch for sure. I want
What
to
up,
be.
Charlie D? I heard you made the list. Well, I just seen you made the list.
Yeah, you was number 5.
Congratulations.
Number
Congrats.
5.
I know. That was just a given. I don't even think. Hell, I thought he'd been put out when y'all took his channel.
Right.
So
And then yeah. So when I seen the list, it was pretty funny. It was actually a list
what?
of 11.
The list of I guess top 10 cows that needed to be let out of the pasture.
No, they
But
said drugged by their hooves out of out of the worky verse.
Dick Burns from Harold says JM is boring. He had to pay Silverback to come back just to have some content.
Yeah. I was just gonna say I've reached out to Sly. I have been kind of concerned because I've reached out to Sly. I hadn't had no back from her. So
Well, thanks, Carlo. It's just an idea been floating around. Hell, if they're gonna kick everybody out, shit. Ghost of Lamahog. Where's this list? We just played the list. If you back it up, I don't know. Whenever you see the screen being shared, Ghost of Lamahawk. Lamahawk was number 2, wasn't
Nope.
he? Number 2? I think
Yeah.
it was number 2.
No, number 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3. I think it was 2 because I think it was Chad, then MC,
Yeah.
AD, maybe Catchville, Charlie D, Tyler. No, maybe Harbilly was number 2 and MC was
Yeah.
number 3. I think
Yeah. I
that's
think
how.
is MC
Sly,
Harbilly.
Nova.
Yeah, some of them were shockers. I was like, what? I didn't know Nova was even in the Workyverse.
Yeah, it's, like I said, her and MC both had been left a long time ago. Yeah, yeah, Hardbilly was number 2. MC was number
Hard
3.
Billy, that's it.
This is just YouTube entertainment to me. I don't know, Charlie D. There for a while, you took this shit pretty seriously. Let's be honest, sir. Let's be honest.
Well, if JM is sniping, we know that JM and what's his name? What's his name? Damn.
Venomous?
No, the one that hangs out
New
with
Buck?
JM.
New Buck?
Yeah. Yeah, Rich. We know that's boring as fuck to listen to them two. So they gotta have something interesting to listen to.
Yeah. Yeah.
We already know this.
Yeah, you know what? I was really surprised she didn't make their list, kind of, but I mean,
I was surprised too, but she has a membership over there now.
that is true. That is true. They seem to had been putting people on the list that didn't have memberships because they kept
That's
saying
right.
these people have membership.
They made that comment. None of these people have memberships.
That you, Charlie D, or is that somebody that's going to come up and porn bomb me as you? Let's be safer than sorry.
Yeah. What a daw.
I know. I got a new one now that actually has her face on it. Is that you, Charlie?
Charlie.
It wasn't.
Charlie.
Charlie D.
Charlie D.
I don't know. I don't think he's quite connected to the network or something.
Well, you know how it is. He robots a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'll give him a second. Oh, shit.
Because Charlie got something to say about that.
Right. That's what I figured.
Charlie got something to say about that.
No, they left whoever it was. But yeah, there's the newest version.
Oh, hell yeah.
Kind of accurate.
That's the one you used on for the news, didn't you?
For the news, yeah. Yeah. Oh, here he comes back again. They're trying to. Let's see. Charlie D.
Charlie
I think it's really him. He just can't.
It is him.
It's not working for him.
Give it a minute. He'll come to.
Charlie D should go get his jacket back. I agree with you, Hellbilly.
Really, it really should.
Very much so, Harley. I agree too.
I wouldn't mind talking about the show Harley and Bam, the deer, the steer, the queer yesterday.
I heard a lot of it. I didn't hear all of it, but yeah. What about it? Which part we want to talk about?
Where they were where they were saying stuff about Michelle and Becky.
Oh yeah, about doing the skit about the skit.
I told Becky and Michelle, I said, I really look forward to seeing your next show.
Oh yes, I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
It's gonna be good.
Please, Lord, don't let me miss it.
Oh man, that's good.
I think because last time they got Harlow in the chat.
Right. I hope they really zero in on that grief stream this week.
Oh yes.
Well, Harold's obsessed with like that bitch needs it's 2025, bitch, not 1985. 2025.
Hey,
She need
April
to get.
Showers.
She need to snap out of. What up, G?
What
April
up,
G.
April G?
Hillbilly says they're poker tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll have poker tonight.
Yeah, we'll have poker tonight.
Hell yeah. Who is the defending champion? Is it old Deadpool? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think he won on Friday,
Yeah,
if I remember correctly.
you're right. I won the two before that, and then
Yeah.
Deadpool won. But yeah. I noticed that they're not going so hard on April anymore. April must not be sniping their ass.
I know she did Monday
Yeah.
because I know you were sniping Charlie, and then you had exited the building, think they were gonna be there. So then everybody, when Harlow went live and when Charlie ended, I know a lot of people went over to April's, but I don't know if she sniped it yesterday or not.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize.
Okay, yeah,
You
she
know,
said,
I set those things up to run, and I usually go about doing my daily work. And if they go
right,
down, I don't care. I mean, it's just a snipe channel. If it sits there and runs, okay.
right,
I'll cut it off later.
right. Yeah. I think a lot of people have figured that out
Uh,
finally. Uh, Speaking of 1985, this year is my 40th high school reunion.
Whoa,
Oh boy, I was born in '85.
whoa. I don't even want to tell my date.
Man, yes, I seen that clip. I think MoveTuber had posted this morning. Her talking about him pecking on the keyboard. Like I
Oh
have,
yeah, he was violently pecking on that keyboard.
yeah, she got mad.
Little
She
bitch
does.
for
She
sure.
makes him
Another
look
one.
bitch made as fuck. Hello, little bitch for sure.
That little bitch for sure triggered the fuck out of him too.
Oh yeah. Hell, they get triggered over anybody. They're too fucking easy at this point. It's
I mean, there's
hilarious.
there's 20 accounts for a little bitch for sure, or bitch for sure. There's 20 accounts of them. There's 20 accounts of filthy animal. Just to trigger the bitches.
Yeah, yeah. It's fucking crazy.
I would hate to
That's
see
right,
him.
hell,
do this.
Billy. Yeah, it's I'm sure it's fucking
Oh my
phenomenal. I'm sure it's phenomenal.
Yep. Phenomenal. Yeah.
What is, baby?
I still would like to hear some I didn't get to snipe her yesterday. I sniped her yesterday, April, and I always go and look to see if April is sniping so I can tell people in my chat, you can also go to April's.
Yeah, they say most days she usually has 3 snipes. I don't know who the third one is, but
I think Blood Money sniped her yesterday.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Cuz that's where they were I got the little screenshot of the chat saying that I was the bitch for sure. And I'm like, "Yes." I'm just sitting
At
there
this
going,
point, who
"Yes."
fucking cares? Like,
I don't, but I'm so happy that I get to be her.
right, right. At this point, it's a
It's
fucking
probably a
compliment.
him. It's probably a him.
You know what? It probably is.
It's fucking funny.
You're
Yeah.
right. It probably is. I would not doubt it.
I'm almost just in some of the things they say and shit. I'm like, that is a fucking him. Playing a bitch for sure.
I believe it.
But good
You're
job,
probably right.
whoever it is.
Yeah, fantastic, phenomenal.
I love it.
I love it. Shit. Give me 1 second, Paul. I'm gonna let my dog
Yes,
out real
ma'am.
quick.
All right. I'll talk to this beautiful chat we got. I'm transgender. little bitch for sure. I'm transgender. Okay. Hey, I like bitch for sure. I think that bitch for sure is whoever it is doing a great job at fucking triggering the fuck out of everybody. And I'm not even gonna lie that they didn't trigger my ass right out the gate. I made it where they couldn't tag me no more. Now I kind of regret the shit.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Well, it's because they were doing like a video every day, sometimes 2 times a day, and they were tagging my ass every time. And I was like, son of a bitch. So yeah.
Lord.
But then they started tagging my outlaw woman. So
Shit. They said, bitch, you got more than one channel.
they found it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll them if you got them, y'all. Let's have a little smoky smoke.
That's exactly what I was doing too. I was sitting here breaking up some.
Tommy Stiggs in the building. What up, New Jersey?
Tommy.
If y'all ain't subbed up to Mr. Tommy Stiggs over there at the Real Social Club, y'all go ahead and do that. Hillbilly, drop his link for me. Shout out to you, Mr. Stiggs. He runs a great show, usually at 7 and 7 a.m., 7 p.m. Y'all go tap in over at the Social Club. It's a good man right there. It's a good man. It's a good man.
Yeah.
There, look, talked him right up.
Talked him right up.
It's for sure in the building.
All right. Thank you, sweet darling. Thank you, Deadpool. Deadpool just brought me in some gardenia flowers. He just went out there and got. I know. Deadpool ain't that bad.
Gardenia smell good too.
They do. I can smell them already. He brought me. He goes, "There's thousands of them out there on the bush." I was like, "All right." So that tells y'all that we're in the start of summer here.
What up, X-Pac? X-Pac, what year did you graduate, sir? He said, damn, y'all some old-ass mofos. No, he graduated in 86. Okay, never mind. He done told me.
They old as fuck because I graduated in 91.
I think I was in kindergarten in 91.
No doubt. I graduated in 91.
Think about right. Think about right. Yeah, because I'd have been... So, yeah, I had to wait that extra year. So, yeah, that's right. I was in kindergarten.
Mm-hmm.
Hillbilly got kicked out of high school in 96. Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
All right, Mud Digger. I'm sure he would pick you as many as you like, my love. He did. I think I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess he brought me a dozen.
Bless him.
What a
sweetheart. Yes, he is. That's a good man. Good man.
And you know, I ain't gonna lie that when that Deadpool shit.
Go ahead. I was about to ask Tommy Stiggs what year he graduated. 87. Well, hellfire. Y'all kind of make me feel a little young. I appreciate y'all for that. Y'all make me feel a little young. I appreciate it.
But yeah, I was gonna say, you know, when that Deadpool shit first came out, I was a little bothered by it, you know, because it is my husband, you know.
Right.
But when he heard about it, because y'all, he supports me in whatever I want to do, no matter if he agrees with it or not, he's gonna support me. He come in here and goes, I don't find no problem in Deadpool. You put your money on something. I'm like, what the fuck? He goes, I don't even mind. I'll be Deadpool on the poker game from here on out.
Wow.
So like, it didn't bother him none at all. It bothered me a little bit, but he's like, yeah, don't let that shit bother you, girl. Don't let that shit bother you. You graduated in 99?
I went into high school at 99, 2000. So you're a little closer there, April. You're a little closer.
Well, I'm 50. Well, put it this way, Harlow is 6 months older than I am.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I graduated in '04, y'all. '04.
Yep.
'04.
I bet Harlow graduated in 91.
I bet you did too. I
Just
bet
like
you
me.
did. Oh
'Cause
shit.
I graduated at 16. I was fixing to be 17.
Damn. You graduated early.
Well, no, I was 17. Well, it was kind of a big deal, but yeah, because I lost a family member the day before my
Right.
17th birthday, and I didn't go back to school. I already had my credits in. I was just going to bullshit off anyway. One of
Right.
those. So they didn't know. They went ahead and sent me my diploma, my degree, my diploma, so I could go.
Get
I
on
didn't
out
have
of
to
here.
finish. Well, yeah, yeah. Because the
I
accident,
I mean,
the accident took my family member and also another girl that was going to school there. It was her mother was
oh,
in the accident and my grandfather. And they both were killed, and so yeah, neither one of us went back.
yeah, I don't blame you. I I'm living out my last few months as a young thing, in my 30s, my dear. Uh,
The
gig is about up. The
gig is
gig is
about.
about up. I'm about to be 40, so
So, what age does? What age is it that you turn old? That you're old.
I'm hoping 50, really.
50? Holy fuck!
Well, no, no, I would say 50 is middle aged. Uh,
That's what I think. Middle age.
yeah, about 65 to 70, I guess, is old.
Damn, this weed is fucking tasty.
When's whose birthday? My dear, my birthday's in October.
Yeah, I
That's
remember
only.
that because my husband's is October. My wedding anniversary is October.
Mm-hmm.
Yours
Mine
is the
and Jean's
beginning,
birthday.
huh?
Middle, middle.
Well, Randy's is the 20th.
Yeah, mine's the 14th.
And then my anniversary is the 23rd.
Jean's birthday is the. I always get it confused with the 26th or the 26th. That's one of the two. And I think Books is the 16th.
Oh, of October?
The 15th or the 16th. It may be the day after mine. I can't remember.
Oh, yours is the 10th.
That's
I knew
right,
there was
April.
some.
Yours is in October too. I forgot.
It seems like I remember that now. What?
Yeah,
It's
now that she
I'm not
mentioned it.
Pauletta. Well, I know that, but don't tell people.
Yeah,
It's
we
more.
don't even think you're a female bitch for sure. So there's that.
There's that. But I sure would like to be. I sure wish I had your account. If you ever want to sell it, just let me know. I'll buy it.
I guess Charlie D just said fuck it. There he is. He's back in the chat. What happened,
Charlie
Charlie
D.
D? Couldn't connect to the network.
Charlie. Yes, he said yes.
Where?
Try
That's
again,
what
Charlie.
Rabbit of Chaos is also good. A lot of yeah, a lot
Hell
of
yeah.
Libras in the house. Libra gang, gang, gang.
Is the whole month of October the same?
No, the end of September, and then like till the 23rd of October, I think, is Libra, and then from the 23rd on into November is Scorpio.
I got you. So they're all the ones we spoke for so far are Libra.
Yeah, all except for Gene.
That's what Randy is. I will trade my account for a few joints.
Damn, bitch.
Don't be so easy.
That's crazy.
What is sign is that Harley's pointing out?
That's the Libra, ain't it?
You're Libra too, Harley? You're still spinning. Just keep waiting.
Well, then he dropped.
Always wait. Leave him in the back until he's fully up. Libra.
Yeah, I thought that was the Libra sign. I bet hers is the end of September or something, though. Yep,
Yeah, hers is September 30th. That's what she says. Yep. Hell yeah. You know, those are the worst days to be birthing children because that means your mother had to go all the way through summer pregnant.
I sure did. I sure did.
Fucking worst.
It was. It was terrible.
Oh,
it was. I got pregnant around the 22nd of January, and then I had him in October, 4 days after my birthday.
Really?
So yes, I know all about that summer pregnancy.
Yeah, those are the worst. You see pregnant women around here in the summer, you know, it's 100 triple digits for like weeks. You see a pregnant woman, her feet are as big as her head.
Fuck yeah.
You're like,
damn, are we tattooed? Are we though? You must be a young gun, huh?
Yeah, young. I think him and Michelle have talked about that. So yeah, he's young.
Yeah, we got a couple of the people up in here that made the top 10 list. Little bitch.
Did we?
Yeah. I mean, we got Charlie, we got Harbilly. We got a few people in here that was on the list.
Well, it's good to make a list, you know.
They didn't put April on the list, did they? Good job, April. Good for you.
Good job,
Good
April.
for you, April.
Whoa.
Good for you, April.
You're right. I'll try again in a minute. We're surveying some property.
Okay, Charlie, no worries. No worries. I just thought you had something to say.
You made it.
You made it. You're in the clear. You're officially Workyverse now, bitch.
You made it. You're official.
Two official blow the whistle. April G has made it. L to the yeah.
Fucking yeah.
I'm proud of her. I can't even lie about it. I'm proud of her. She hung in there like a hair in a biscuit. Good for her.
And you know why they got on Sly? Was on Sly so bad? It's because Sly, they said Sly be on Bird's panel and then she'll be on Brookie's panel.
And we don't care. Why do you?
I don't care. I think it's great.
I know, April. I'm just picking at you, girl. I miss picking at you, girl.
I was going to say, isn't April independent?
Yeah, she is. She is.
I still want April G to come up and talk shit with us.
Oh, I would love it if she would sometime. I would love it. Absolutely. Hell, I done ruined the whole fucking friendship over that shit. That's the least she owes me now.
we done lost the whole fucking friendship over fucking April G. At least you can do is come up here and talk shit.
Goddamn, that's the least you could do. She done cost me a whole fucking
Now that was good trolling.
And Brian Harley, or you or April, for that fact, who'd have thought you'd have been? But here you are in a
Here
blue
I
suit.
am.
No, motherfucker, shit.
Here I
That's just
am,
show you
motherfuckers.
what a couple of fucking common enemies can do for some motherfuckers. Tell you what.
Good morning, Muggsy.
What up, Muggsy? Good to
I
see
think
you,
it's
sir.
great. I do. I think it's fucking great.
I do. I love it. I love this shit.
Oh,
I love
Char,
it.
she was in Charlie's live too.
I've seen her in a lot of comments.
Yeah.
Tea trees and this one and that one, but I ain't really seen her nowhere. Hell, she probably in here now. Hello, Char.
Hey, Shaw.
You're well. Hope you're doing good.
Right.
I'm shocked. Shell was when they. Hey, Miss Marla, good to see you, lady. I meant to reply back to your IG message and let you know what's going on. I will hit you up later about that.
April,
It
could you
absolutely was Harley. I've said that the whole time that you were the first person I ever had any kind of dislike or whatever. I think me and me and Harley was one of the first, which spiraled a bunch of other fucking shit and a bunch of. But it's 2025. We're past 2022, 23, whenever the
right?
hell it was.
We're past
Who
all that.
even knows at this point? It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new motherfucking day. It's a new
Yes.
community. Welcome to the TCU. Welcome to the TCU. The Trocal universe. Oh shit. I don't know what else to call it.
So, did the insurance go through? What's going to be the deal on the Trocal news
Well,
station? We know it's a
they
total
did
loss.
find it somewhat suspicious that we had just sold the motherfucker and then it burned down. So they are investigating for arson. But at this time, I think everything went over pretty smoothly. We should get a good fat insurance check off that.
All right. All right.
We should get well more than what you paid for it, so it's all good. We should be able to
Look at there.
rebuild and have enough. We'll have enough to rebuild and some to boot, so we're good.
That means all the employees get bonuses, right?
Say what?
So all the employees get bonuses.
Yeah, we're getting
Yeah.
pay raise. It's gonna be lovely. I see you back there, Charlie D. You just ain't connected to the network yet, Bubba.
Come on, April, get your ass up here, girl.
Yeah, don't act like you're doing anything else that's important. What the fuck? You owe me one panel appearance, girl. If it ain't today, it don't even have to be. People been calling you. They do that to everybody that associates
I
with it.
know.
They've been doing it to Paula. They do it to fucking everybody. Don't worry about it.
And April G, if
Don't
you
worry
want me to
about it.
make appearance on yours, just let me know. I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll come over too. I don't give a fuck.
I don't mind. I don't give a fuck.
And the only reason I ain't hit your chat because as soon as I do, they gonna block my ass with quickness. They're gonna love it. That's the only reason why I ain't been in her chat. I be watching though. I watched some Monday when Paula wasn't snapping. Cause I'd be damned if I give them other bitches the view. It ain't happening.
Amen.
It ain't happening.
Amen.
Judge ain't never gonna live that fucking
Look,
Uber ride.
Carlos is like, come on, April, we want to live. Yeah, April, get your ass up here. You know you're part of the DCC.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to know where because it was news to me that her and Harlow had any kind of discrepancy. So I want to know how that come about, really.
Right? I mean, did they know each other? Have they had a relationship or?
Oh, hell, if anything, I thought them two would have bonded over hating me, but it turned out to be the other fucking way around.
And I gotta say that about April, where I was blocked before, she did make sure I was unblocked. Thank you, April. And I have went through, said a few words, and I didn't get blocked.
Okay, well,
So
cool. Maybe I get lucky. What up? Who's that girl? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, like I said, I figured if anything, uh, if they would have run across each other, Harold and April G, I figured them two would have bonded over hating me. But it turned out that fucking me and April G cool now because we can't stand that bitch. Look what you did. That's part of the best thing you ever did on this internet, Harold. Look at you mending bridges over here and shit. Call her ass motherfucking Teresa. The fuck?
If y'all want April G to come on panel, y'all put a 1 in the chat. If y'all
Put
want to see
one
her.
in the chat. Put
And
a one in the chat. Y'all want to see
Marla,
April
it's
G
good
hop
to
up
see
here
you,
this
darling.
morning.
Good to see you.
She didn't do nothing to you. You just don't like the bitch. All right. All right.
Okay.
Hey, that's the only reason you need to. You don't even need a reason. I've hated on a lot of people. I didn't. You fucking receptive to a motherfucker's energy, and you know when a motherfucker ain't no good. They ain't even
Okay.
got to do shit to you. They ain't
Look at
even
the
got to do
ones.
shit to you. Look at all of
Look at them. April,
them.
get your
Got
ass
some
up.
on.
April,
Tattoo's pretty clever. I like him.
I
I
do too.
like him.
He's the best.
That's it. That's it, April G.
I don't like fake motherfuckers.
You want me to apologize to you, April G? If I apologize to you and we just officially squash this shit. I mean, right now we're coexisting, but if I apologize to you, I'm sorry for putting out the video. Now, you have been misinforming people. Your kid, I did cover your kid's face. Was he in the video? And may I have called him the F bomb? I think that I did, and I do deeply apologize. That was the Bad Birdie era, and I do apologize for all the dirty shit that I did during. Even though some people loved it, some people didn't care for it. It wasn't really my style. I mean, you didn't do enough to me to warrant what I had put out on you. Now, do I? They one motherfucker I'll never regret doxing, and that's motherfucking Rick Sanchez because that bitch deserved every fucking second of it. Did April G necessarily? No, I was just in my bitch era, and I do apologize, April G. I think that's really the only thing I ever did to her.
I'm not
Maybe
sure what
talk
I
some
did.
shit, and I'm sorry for talking shit. It's okay. It's okay.
I think the
We
talking
was
shit. I mean, she's got it covered. She's talked enough shit about me too, so I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're kind of even Steven.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think we're
mind.
kind of even Stevens, April G. Yeah, you're awake. Pinch yourself. Pinch yourself right on them big ass titties, bitch. We are awake. It is a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new fucking era. Some shit just gets old, girl. I just like me and Paula. That shit got so old.
It did.
It
It
just
wasn't even
wasn't
fun
even
no
fun
more.
anymore. And then it's
Yeah.
like you have these other bitches come along, Harold and Bambi, and it just makes you realize, man, what the fuck are we doing? These bitches are the ones that all these things, yeah, yeah. It's just you get over it. You get over it. It might be fun in the heat of it, but then it's just like, what the fuck are we really doing here? Like, what the fuck are we really doing? So this is my public apology to you, April G. I'm sorry. And I don't say that to many motherfuckers. I tell a bitch to get fucked real quick that I meant every bit of it. But that was wrong with me. It was wrong with me. I must have been in a bad mood that day.
Or that month.
Yeah.
It did seem. I think that's when I came along. I'd be in around April was when you were doing the mean shit to her.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because y'all bonded. Y'all hate bonded because y'all both was fucking with my ass. And so
Mm,
you bonded over it. It's,
it really
you know,
did.
but I
It really
mean,
did.
Gene been telling us for years, us ladies have got to come together. Hey, well, we got to. We could be a fucking real force to be reckoned with because these fellas can't do it like us, y'all. I mean, these fellas can't do it like us.
Nobody likes you, AD.
We all need to fucking start dressing up and coming on this motherfucker and cutting our cameras back on and showing just a little bit of cleavage. April G will fucking stick her titties in her mouth. We'll have us a good old time. I'm telling y'all.
Put some makeup on. Fuck that. I'll go
Yes.
some makeup.
Fuck yeah. The TCU can. I'm telling y'all, we got something here. We
We're
got
stronger
something here.
together, Miss Lori. That's it.
That's right.
Fucking it.
Cause fuck what they got going on. And
Come on, ladies. Hit that
they think
fucking
they
link.
can just kick us out. Well, what if we don't even want to be a part of it? Anyway, who the fuck you kicking out when we don't even want to be there?
Indeed.
Stupid. What up, hillbilly? It's a puppy.
Hey, ladies, I'm sorry. I just heard you apologizing, and I got to be up here because this is a monumental thing. I ain't never, not one time heard you say sorry.
I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't do it.
God,
But I
so
think if
I'm part of
anybody,
history.
I think if anybody else has like walked through the fire like I can, and April G did more embarrassing shit than I didn't fall for. I didn't do all that. I'll say for that. They didn't have my ass on here eating potatoes, but it was they come at me from a different angle, and I think we both walked through that fire and come out and fucking dusted our shoulders off, bitches. We are still here. Bitches, we are still here, and I can relate to April through that and our hate for Harold, which I think trumps anything she ever did or said about me, because that reenactment of the porn shit was funny as fuck. That shit was funny, but they didn't troll me with that. They trolled her with that shit, like had her fucking beating herself in the face with a microphone.
She didn't troll herself. She made some funny motherfucking contents. What she did.
She did eating taters and sticking her titties in her mouth and shit. Like, it's crazy. What up, Lord?
Solo screen, and then she took that fucking mic, and I was dead. I was in the floor, rolling dead.
Yeah, that shit was fucking great.
That was the best content.
I thought it was great. She did a great job portraying me too. It was just like that. It was just like that.
Well, it smoked on the cock and everything. It was funny as fuck.
What was our?
Hey, you know it was. Nobody could.
I don't remember. I don't really remember, Lori. I think specifically with us, I think it was more of us defending our men and what the fuck ever they had going on at the time. Yeah. More than anything that I did to you or you did to me. I think it was more of
stand by your man.
About stand by, I think it was more that type of shit than anything. And then you throw a little Mocon in the mix, and hey, we was in a world of shit. So, what can you say? What do you say? I mean, it's just let's be honest. Oh fuck!
Our puppies left.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. He was driving, so he needed to get his fucking ass off the live anyway.
Come on, April, give Bird another. Yeah. Tell him, Carlos.
Oh, Tattoo, you're funny. Tattoo said, I want to apologize since we're all in a forgiving mood. Mom, it was me that broke your favorite coffee mug back in 1981. The weight of guilt has been lifted off my shoulders. You're so funny, Tattoo. He is.
That's pretty good.
He's very quick.
Bless you, Tattoo. Michelle.
I don't blame you one fucking bit. And you take all the time you need. Oh, you take all the time you need.
You go fire up a live, honey, and see if we don't come jump on that panel.
It's very understandable. It's very understandable.
You go fire up one, see if I don't come jump on it.
But you do owe me a panel. It ain't got to be today, and it ain't got to be tomorrow, but you owe me one.
Get up here.
You owe me one.
Get up here. Come on, April.
Like
can
I
be
said,
polite,
hell,
but
even if
still
you want to
productive.
call me a bitch, call me a bitch. I'll call you a bitch. But I still think it would be funny for us to
I'm not gonna
talk
call
about
you a
people
bitch.
other
I'm
bitch.
not gonna call you a bitch. Yeah, you may have called me mini bitch
We argue
many
about
times.
some things. I think it would be a good time and good content.
Hell yeah. That'll
I'm
be
not
garbage.
saying we got to see eye to eye on everything and everybody, but I want you to know that my apology is genuine. I wouldn't get up here and half-ass apologize when I was wrong, maybe a time or two, but I'm damn sure not gonna give a fake one and be sitting here looking like a dumbass. Like whether you accept it or not, it is what it is, and I ain't got nothing left bad to say about you.
Yep. And there's Sully. Hey, Sully.
Solid too, golly. So you.
Oh, come on. It's all good.
No, but I absolutely understand, April.
I do, but sometimes you gotta
But I mean,
step
at the same
outside your
time,
box.
yeah. And I know she probably got people in her ear telling her it's this, that, and the whatnot, and the woohoo hoo and the other thing, but
You'll
it
never
ain't
know
just
until you do it. You'll never know until
guarantee.
you do it.
I about guarantee you, it's they're the ones who hawing and the whatnot and the he and the ho
Uh-huh.
ho and not me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Exactly.
Hell, sometimes I like making nice with motherfuckers just how much just because it pisses other motherfuckers off. Sometimes, hell,
Sometimes.
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 Good,
I,
April G. Don't let them neither. Don't let them. You tell them to kiss your fucking ass. That's what I do. Ain't no puppetry going on around here.
all right, let's see. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, find us something to look at or something. Hell, what can we do here?
I'm trying to think of a way to get April's ass up here. I'm thinking, all right, we'll set up a
You
special.
might need to hit her cash out, Paula.
Do you
Fuck.
got what is her cash out? I was looking to see if I had it. Wait a minute, just hold up. I don't know if I got her cash out. But a sweetheart that's in this chat sent me a little cash app, and I will send it to you because I like you like that, April. But I gotta know if I got your damn cash app or not.
I think it's April G. Showers or something like that. I can't remember.
Oh, I got it.
What up,
Let's
Xbox? Did I say hi to you, Xbox? I'm sorry if I didn't. You know I'd never ignore our trunk concierge. No, she ain't got it, but if she wants to, she going to, and she don't give a fuck what anybody got to say about it. That's just holler.
I think I'm trying to figure out how do you get her cat. There it is. It's the bar queen. That's it. The bar queen. Bam. The bar
Oh yeah,
queen
yeah, yeah. That sounds right.
41. Bar queen 41. Let me put that out there in the chat. Hold up. I'll be right back.
Damn, I can't believe Berlin. That ain't got up on here with us yet.
She must not be. Is she awake?
She normally is around this time.
Hit that girl's cash app.
What was my dad used a pair of horse reins to whoop my ass. Those motherfuckers will leave welts. Damn, Judd. What's Sully and Xbox betting on? Sully damn show ain't gully. What good, brother man? I think he was saying you're not gullible.
I got it.
I don't think Xbox knows what gully when you gully what that means. I don't think he damn I don't know. He may not know that. My dad, man, my dad whooped my ass with a belt for acting up when I was young. I learned my lesson. You learn not to act the fuck up no more. You can't even be on that type of shit no more. Shit,
Can't be
your ass
doing the
be sitting
stupid
in
shit.
jail somewhere. What up, Teflon Bree? What up, babe? Good to see you, sir. My parents never told me it hurts them more. They would outright say, "This is going to suck for you, boy." God damn. Shit. My parents beat me with a hammer. God damn, y'all. Y'all just playing, right? Like y'all just for real talking shit.
That-
Type shit.
That's done. All right.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I'm always paying it forward.
No, not gullible, but like the no, Xbox, that's not what I was saying, dear. I know you know what gullible means. But I'm talking about gully. Like how Sully's too gully. Like there's like street slang for gully. Sully, you explain it to him.
I think say I
Y'all
might
said this
need
is
to explain
a
it to
no. Y'all
you.
said this was an ongoing thing. So my apology for sticking my fucking nose in it. Carry on, fellas. Carry on. Yeah, my bad. Dumb genius said unblock him on Cash App. April.
I just, yeah, I was just. I hope it went through, girl. We getting you there.
Damn.
Unblock these
She said
motherfuckers.
let her use the restroom real quick. All right. And Gene said unblock him from the fucking Cash App.
Y'all share birds shit.
Now we got to
April
shit.
G.
Share my
Fix to
shit.
come
Share
up.
my shit. We about to roast
Share
and toast some
birds shit.
bitches with April G,
Fix to
the
make
bar
history.
queen.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Unblock y'all cash app.
Yeah, unblock G Cash App.
She ain't trying to send you a little something, something.
Yeah, trying to bless you. You blocking your blessings, April G.
I mean,
Shit.
I ain't never got a blessing from Gene, but that's a yeah.
Yeah, he don't send out many. I think
That's
books
what I'm
and
saying.
probably me. He's probably about the only one.
He's like, hey,
And hell,
unblock
he
me
sends
on
more
cash
to
app.
books than he does my ass. Believe
That's
that.
fucked up.
No, hell, I don't care. I don't give a damn.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either.
I like picking on G. I had him fucking tore up on the news Sunday when I was talking about if he could get it in a little sooner, if he could get his assignment
All
in a
right.
little sooner, he could have him a nice fancy intro like Hellbilly's got. But hell, when I only got 2 or 3 hours to make the fucking video, it is what it is. But I was just picking on him. I'm just glad that he is participating. I don't care if he sent it in 30 minutes before the show. We would find a way. We would find a way. Tattoo my parents were nerds. Surely not, Groovin' Gary. They raised such a groovy guy. How could they have been nerds?
I like me some Gravy Gary.
You got tattoo teardrop. You had to remember and look at the tape, to see how far it was over one side. That way you could try to put it back where they left off. If not, then yes, they know somebody watched it. You had to put it back where it was, sir.
God.
Yeah, be kind and rewind tattoo.
That's fucking great.
Oh, I bet he was. I bet he was pissed tattoo. You so crazy.
It's just a
You
good
so
old
crazy.
day. Oh, I'm excited because I'm trying to think what questions we want to what do we want to talk about
The
first?
first thing I want to know, yeah, well, she kind of already answered in the chat. Uh, But how did Harlow find out about April G? Probably from the news, maybe. I don't know. But
I don't know. They had to
yeah,
have
I got
seen
to
each
know the
other.
lore. I got to know the lore. I mean, April
Yeah.
G plain out said that Harlow didn't do nothing to her. She just didn't like the bitch. She don't like fake, which is
Yeah.
understandable.
But Harlow has talked shit about April G because she found out she was
Oh
sniping
yeah.
her.
Oh yeah. This is
And
your
I think she
confession.
done found out there's nothing she can do about the snipers.
Damn tattoo. Taped over his sister's wedding tape by mistake for a Mike Tyson fight.
Ooh.
Wait,
Ooh. Ooh, that'd be terrible.
that is crazy. Don't have any problems nowadays. Everything digital, I guess.
That's right. I guess you could still record over something, but
Yeah. Yeah, you good.
if you didn't dock it correctly.
What you think about it, G? You know I don't apologize to people. I'm quick to say fuck a motherfucker. So what do you think
Right?
about it, G?
I'm
He hates
curious.
it when I be getting into it with folks anyway, but he be trying to bring all this ladies together, and then I come through and fuck some shit up because I got to get into it with a bitch, and then
But I'd have to agree
oh
with
shit.
Jimmy on that. I mean, not everybody's gonna be together, but
Right? Yeah.
the
Yeah.
majority, yeah, there's a lot of them that need to be.
That's right, mother digger. I love that shit. Where's my
Love me,
liquor? Oh
I love
boy.
me too.
I can't do them. Rambo, I hope he was still in here for that one. Rambo used to
Right?
love when I did the Gene line. Of course, I used to get much louder. I can't do all that loud shit.
Can't do all that
Hell,
loud.
I cut out. I cut out now if I get loud on this motherfucker. So
It does. I think you got to cut your echo cancellation off.
that's probably you're probably right.
I
Honestly,
think you have to cut something off back there, Bird, so to quit muting your ass out, and then you
yeah,
could do it. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's totally possible. And I've been seeing more content creators making content off the Harlow and Square thing.
It's everywhere,
It's pretty
and it's
fucking
funny
good.
because this bitch like thinks she made it because we're all fucking with her ass, but no, bitch.
I'm telling you,
Y'all are
it's.
just too fucking stupid to not hide, not to show the world how stupid y'all are. We got to.
I
Oh
mean,
man,
I think it's wonderful to see the content creator getting at it
I think
because
it
it's
is.
funny as shit.
I mean, it's partly. It is partly. Well, I will say in the beginning for most, it was probably a lot had to do with her association with Square. But I think
Yeah.
we far past that because even if his ass ain't there, if it's a day they don't want to let him up, we still there.
Hmm.
At this point,
Well,
we still there.
I'm there for Bambi anyway, but because Bambi is all in herself. I mean, a genuine square, if not
Yeah,
worse.
I, I have to say I went over there originally because Square was there.
Yeah.
Like, for hell, I've only really been watching them bitch for about 4 weeks. Whatever happened prior to that, y'all know I never put them on the news or nothing.
Yeah.
And I just do not have a freak of the week than make it Harlow. So
God,
that's
right?
what she wants it bad. She wanted it
She
bad
wants that
before
so
she didn't even
bad.
win bad.
Uh-uh.
Hell no.
And I think I have a year's worth of Bambi.
That's wild.
Yeah, Every morning, I mean,
I know.
fucking 7 days a week, she flipped that live on and go to raging and spitting in her
My
fucking
bad.
mic.
G. Ooh. Y'all welcome April G to the stage.
Hey, Miss April G, woo! Good to
What up,
see
you
you.
stupid fucking bitches?
What
Right?
up, bitch?
Indeed.
What you talking about? That's what I'm talking
Oh
about.
boy, people gonna be running their mouths
Oh, you
today.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it. Fuck that shit. That's why I
So,
said, go ahead.
so what, April? I want to go right to the Harlow stuff. When you sniping her, because when you snipe somebody, it is different than commentating or doing anything because you are listening to what they're saying. What are your thoughts on it so far? Because there's a lot of opinions
My thoughts on what?
on Harlow, Bambi, the trio, the deer, the steer, and the queer, and the cluck.
I think Square gonna be kicked out for too long.
Oh yeah,
It's become.
I don't know if they'll kick him out soon or not. I go back and forth with it because they like the attention and views so much, and I think they probably go back and forth with it. I can just hear them dumb hoes on the phone be like, "Damn, this little fag motherfucker, he
Yeah, cause
thinks I'm a."
I think Bambi's right where ready for him to go, and Harlow's still holding out. So you're probably right on that. They
And
going back, but in my opinion, they don't need him anymore.
they don't.
I don't think they need him anymore. Hell, all they do is tell him to shut the fuck up anyway.
who the fuck needs Square? I mean,
Nobody.
Oh,
and Harlow's a fucking dumb bitch thinking, I'm gonna be YouTube famous and get
yeah,
with Square and Bambi.
no. I don't know whatever gave her that fucking idea.
No, what started it with me and Harlow was
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
I saw the stream of Paula's where Bird went up there talking about Harlow and Truck and how the bitch told him how Truck told Bird to act like she liked
She's so
Harlow. And I was like, that right there, just alone, her like telling her man shit like that. I was like, okay, this bitch is fake as fuck. I don't like her. I don't like her. And so from that moment on, I started talking about her, and she didn't know it until somebody told her I was sniping her. And I guess she heard shit I said, and I'll say it to your face, hoe, but you a motherfucking coward ass, pussy ass, weak ass, whack ass bitch that won't drop a motherfucking link, you weak ass. Y'all
That,
talk about
mhm.
dragging people. How the fuck you gonna drag somebody when somebody ain't even there?
Preach.
Exactly.
Fucking
Preach.
preach.
That is one of my biggest things with
Preach.
them. They won't talk about drag bitches, but won't drop that link for shit. And if they
Or
do,
hit
they won't let you up.
or
Who's
hit
that?
that link. Hit that link. The last link I know that she hit was mine that day with Bird and all of us up there. Hit that
Yeah,
link
that was
now,
during damn
Harlow.
poker.
Yeah. Hit that link now, Harlow.
Bet
Bambi.
y'all won't.
Bet you won't. Fact.
Shar, hit the link. Shar, y'all can be nice. I
Ooh.
ain't being nice to that bitch. Fuck her.
Oh.
That shit was crazy. That shit was just childish. I mean,
Well, I mean, she's got the mentality of like a 5 to 7 year old. The bitch is a professional fucking victim.
I can't disagree with you, April.
I
I
mean,
can't.
I'm just saying. And look, I didn't have no issues with Shar until she popped off at the mouth about me. After that, I'm like, okay, bitch, cool. That's what it is, and that's what it is.
I forget. Where did she was it at poker that night?
Yeah, it was poker night.
Yeah. I think I remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No.
Shar, I'm sure Shar is watching.
Well, of course she's watching.
And I wouldn't think she would be afraid to hit the link, to be honest.
No, I wouldn't think she would care. I mean,
I'm just
she.
saying, uh, what I know of her, I don't think she'd be afraid to hit the link.
If she's watching this right now, I bet her blood pressure is 270 over 150.
I couldn't believe she struck Paula's video. That's what got me.
That's fucked up.
Over that
It's
10
one thing to be
seconds,
mad, but to go striking motherfuckers.
Regardless of who it is,
I
it's
already
fucked
counted
up
it.
to strike people unless it's something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've all done it. I mean, I've done it. Paula did it.
Hell,
Me, I
I've
did it.
done
Or
it.
we've all done it. But you outgrow that fucking petty ass shit.
Yeah.
It's like it's a fucking video. What the fuck? Who cares?
It wasn't even a long video. It wasn't like it was a in-depth video.
And you waited till after her premiere.
And I did wait. And she tried to say it was during her premiere. No, I waited till the premiere was over. It even spoke to her in the premiere.
That's true, Stanky Couch.
She was afraid to hit the link the night she struck Paula. Whoa, I guess.
Oh, yeah, because you tried to get her to come up.
Yeah, sure did. Yep.
So how many times has Harlow been married? 5, 12?
She said 3. I don't, Berlinette could tell you better than I could.
I thought at first she said 2, but I think there's 3. She said.
Yeah, the other day she said, I've been married 3 times. What y'all don't know, I've been 10 steps ahead of y'all. The whole how, bitch? How you figure? How you figure?
More like 10 steps below us, bitch.
Right.
Motherfuckers you marry is about to be in 6 foot deep in the motherfucking grave.
All of them.
I mean, how can truck?
Apparently 3 is not the way for Harlow, right?
Right. Right, Harlow.
And that damn story about meeting old man at her daddy's funeral, that was funny. And did I not hear her say yesterday when she was talking about being depressed because whatever husband died? Did she not say she was sleeping on his grave and shit? Or did I hear her wrong?
On the ground.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
And she named her miscarriage. Never mind.
What?
She named
she named her miscarriage. What was it? It was so creepy. Where's Twisted Ginger when I need her?
I mean, I can understand naming a baby you lost, whether it's by miscarriage. I understand that. I ain't gonna hate on her too much for that. But what was the name?
Emerald. That was what.
Emerald.
Some shit like that. Where is Twisted Ginger when I need her?
Like emerald, like the jewel, or emerald, like a 80-year-old woman's name or man's name.
I think the 80-year-old name, but
hey, Emerald James, get your ass in here.
Okay,
Emerald Lagasse.
He was a famous chef, Emerald Lagasse.
Lagasse. Oh, I said Lagasse.
It was something like that. I swear.
Look, that's what everybody's saying. Bam, Emerald Lagasse.
No, at first Harlow was trying to be cool with me. She's like, I don't even know why April's talking about me. I mean, I follow her in IG and everything. And I said, bitch, I know what you're trying to do. I mean, I know what you're trying to do, but it ain't gonna work. And then she's talking about, say my name, say it 3 times, bitch, and see if I know. I said, bitch, you stole that straight up from my fucking TikTok. The day after I posted a comedy bit of Cat Williams on TikTok saying, say my name, bitch, say it 3 times and see if I don't come over there and kill everybody. This bitch was on her show saying it.
Wow.
That's where I get a lot of shit I say too. April.
That's crazy. Yeah, she's been known to steal some shit from folks. That is true.
And then I was even nice to her when I went in her chat, and I was like, well, I said, it is weak as fuck that y'all talk all this shit and won't drop a link, just saying. And then they all, Bambi and Harlow yelled and screamed and spit in the mic for about 5 minutes. And then Harlow was like, well, maybe If you ask me nicely, we could come up here and talk like adults, April. And I said, okay, I'm asking nicely. Drop the link. Bitch still didn't drop it.
Mm-mm.
And so I
Stop
waited
it.
about 10 minutes after, they kept talking about me. I waited about 10 minutes. I said, bitch, drop the motherfucking link, you stupid bitch.
Oh.
And of course, that didn't work.
Oh, ladies.
Yeah. I'm
Ladies,
sure Trump blocked you after that.
I have news.
What's that?
There's a queer like going live now.
Oh, he's
What
going
you
to be.
talking about?
Burn April
the queer is
live
live.
together.
Oh yeah, he's probably thinking he's announcing something.
Right now,
Either
the
that,
music's
well,
still
I don't
playing.
know. He's
I
always
haven't heard him
late.
talk yet.
He's always late to shit, so he might not know that I'm up here till 2 weeks from now. We'll see.
Oh,
You're
no,
right.
He watches.
That is exactly right, April. No lies.
He watches.
No lies detected.
I'm gonna put it in the back, but I'm telling you, he's playing music right now.
Okay, yeah, we'll wait till the music's over.
He
I
hasn't
hate that fucking
started.
song he plays.
And what let's address some recent bullshit people crying victim slander lies with simulating doing worse 24/7. What? Okay.
The fuck?
And how many of those words are spelled correctly?
Well, did you hear how she read it? Not many, apparently. Oh shit.
Oh, it was rough.
Yeah, we'll wait till
I sniped Harlow Monday, and people were saying shit, and in other chats too. Hell, in other chats, people were like, "Oh, April, congrats on being the Gene team." I'm like, yeah,
because Bernadette and them was in your chat because Paula wasn't sniping it and shit. I'm sure that's why.
Well, I mean, I don't care because I said, damn, y'all just
We're
take
team independent, aren't we, April?
That's right. I said, I said, y'all just take shit and fucking run with that shit.
That's why I'm gonna sit here. I'm team independent. I know April is too.
Yeah, I'm team April G. Fuck all
There
the
you go.
bullshit.
That's right. The best way to probably be too.
Slap a hoe.
Slap hoes in the house.
Slap a hoe got Harlow's ass that time.
Yeah,
she was one of the first. Yeah, she was one of the first. That shit was fucking lovely. She was like, "Nah,
hilarious.
I see you, bitch. I've seen a million like you too."
She did. She got up her bitch. I see you, bitch. Like fucking Avatar or something. I see you, bitch.
TikTok.
Here's one thing people don't seem to understand is you can be in a chat with somebody, you can, and I had to learn this myself. You can coexist with people, you can be civil with people, you can talk shit about other people with people, and still that don't make you a part of any group or any team or make you best friends or any kind of dumb shit like what is this fucking 6th grade? I mean, what the fuck are we doing? Like, it's like, oh, look at the lunch table she's sitting at today. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Great analogy.
Meet me at the playground at 3:30, bitch.
That's why when people start wanting to fight, I'm like, meet me behind the bleachers at 3:00, bitch.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And it's like, and here's the thing, like, just like with any group, there's people in Workyverse that I like. There's people in Workyverse I don't like. That's with any group.
Well, you didn't make the top 10 list. You in there now. You're official and shit, April.
No. I'm sure I'll make some kind of list. I mean,
oh yeah.
Especially after all this, hell, they gonna be going. They gonna be
Go
going
big or go
crazy.
home, April. Fuck it. Go big or go home. Shit.
Somebody said, I saw you and Bird giving each other heart emojis. And I was thinking for a second, I'm like,
Remember that?
I
Really?
don't think I sent her
I
a
think
heart
maybe a
emoji.
wave emoji or something, but
And
hell,
then
I might
and then I thought some more, and I said, "Why am I even thinking this deep about this stupid shit? Who gives a fuck? It's an emoji, like the fuck." But
ain't nothing pissed people off worse except for them wrenches and them emojis. I tell you what.
I tell you, hell, I've been guilty of it. Paula knows.
Yeah.
But
I think we all have April.
everybody, and that's the thing
Yeah.
is the whole locale, just the term of it. I think is silly. I think it's just silly.
Let me make sure this is really her, but I think we have Char on the line.
Oh boy, yay!
I told you she wasn't afraid.
Okay, Char.
April, can I have some French fries? No, the only problem you and I ever had, April, was when I first started coming around Paula again, and you were up on her show a lot, and you said if anybody had anything with Bird, get the fuck on out your room. And I said, "Are you for real?" And you said yes, and I said, "Okie doke, bye."
That was true. I was there.
I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
Yeah.
Hell,
Yeah, because I had no problem with you prior to that either, and I was like, "Well, okay."
She was in one of those moods that day. She's like, "You got anything to do with that?"
Yes, she did.
Yeah,
I didn't.
My fucking fault.
I didn't throw in all the decorative names she put. She just said, "Get on the fuck out of here." I was like, "Okay." I was going. But ladies, before anything else, I will apologize to you, and you don't have to accept it. I was in my fee-fees. I've been having some shit. But you know what? I don't give a fuck.
It happens, Char.
It does happen.
It happens. And I appreciate
Absolutely.
that.
And I think
Oh yeah.
told you.
I mean, you talking to the bitch, the infamous potato incident, bitch. I mean, you know, Shar, you spam the chat with 1,000 potatoes.
That's right. And I'm going to say this too, Miss Paula. You said I could come back and do it the next day. You got them thinking I'm a bitch.
You did come back and do it the next day. You have.
I sure did.
You can.
You do. Has anybody heard from Sly? Because I had sent her a message on her post telling her the money she owes me for showing my ugly face. I wanted to go to April because April could probably use it right now.
Oh no, you ain't got to do it. Y'all ain't got to do all that now. Come
I
on.
don't have to. I chose to. It's on her post.
Sent me cash apps. Thank y'all. I'm not saying no names. I don't know if anybody wants their names said, but
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. But thank you, April. And thank you, Shar. But I am worried about Sly. I've been trying to contact Sly for 2 days.
I think Hellbilly said he talked to her and she was all right.
Well.
Oh, okay. Last time I saw her the other day, she was having like a meltdown. Wasn't she online saying she needed to talk to people? I was worried about her.
I just know my heart's heavy when I think of Sly, and I really want to know that she's
I love me some Sly. I hope she's all right. I miss that.
I love her too, but she don't like me no more. she been talking shit for a while, so I was like, okie dokie. That's why I snapped like I did.
It's okay. People talk shit. That's why I've always told you that. It's okay. People are going to talk shit about you. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Char, my issue with you wasn't even about Bird. My issue, I didn't even really have an issue with you. If I said that to you, I said that to everybody for a long time.
No,
and that's what Char's like. Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah, it wasn't in particular you. It was anybody.
Yeah, that was anybody. Anybody. But my thing with you was that night at poker night when you were talking about my parenting and shit. That's what pissed me off. That's when I started having an issue with you. So
And I'll be honest with you, I really, when you brought that up at Paula's, I don't remember what you're talking about. And that's why I was like, show it to me. I'll apologize if I need to apologize. I really don't remember.
I mean, I was I think I did like a little reaction to it, and I'd have to find it, and I have no idea.
I remember what you're talking about, to be honest.
Yeah.
Somebody was sniping us, and we were just talking shit, and we said something about having her son on YouTube. That's what it was started out as, is having her son.
Oh.
Well, what got me is something was said like about my son loving me, and then Shar said, "Oh, does he really, April? Does he?"
Oh, well,
really?
I don't. Yeah, I apologize. If I said that, I don't remember. That doesn't mean I didn't. I just don't remember. So I apologize.
That was probably when we knew that subject was a sore spot and we was just being bitches. I mean, look.
Oh, yeah. I mean, come on now. If anybody's going to be a bitch, it's going to be me with the sandwich meat and shit. Come on now. Get the shit right.
I've never mentioned anything like that.
No, well, no, Hard No. I'm saying, well, Hard No talks about me all the time. Love and lunch meat. I mean, my God. At least if Chad had gave me some lunch meat, I could be happy. But the bitch didn't give me none of his lunch meat. He ate the lunch meat. He ate the steak and cheese and the fucking fries. So fuck that.
Oh, shit. All right, ladies, butter. Grind it, ladies. They say there's a whole lot of scissoring going on over here.
Hey,
everybody
grind to the left. Grind to the right.
I got one question, Shar. Did you see that? Did you see the Workyverse kick-out list?
No. What are you talking about?
Oh boy. Guess who?
Let's play it again for him. Squizzy can wait.
What are y'all talking about?
Let's play it again.
Let's play it again. Hold up. Let me get it.
I still don't know what y'all talking about.
They did a top 10 over in the Secret Society behind the paywall the other night.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Secret Society? Who are we talking about?
The Rick and Moses show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did that.
No, I was laying down in here, and my sister said to me, she said, "You need to go up on that panel." I said, "What?" And she goes, "Just get in there." I said, "Okay."
Well, she gave you great advice. I'm glad you did, and I'll everything as far as I'm concerned, we're on clean slates, ladies.
Okay, all right. Well, I still wanted to say I was sorry to you, ladies.
Hey,
I'm trying to get my shit together. I'll let you know when it gets there.
That's all I can ask of you, just to get your shit together.
Mine's still.
That's all I can ask of you.
Hey, Bert, do you see it in the back?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I see it.
Chat, moving it up, making us all look bad.
This
Some people can't even go into chat. You're like, Jesus Christ.
Right.
4 for life.
Let's go and get people more mad. Number 9. Rolling.
Oh, shit.
Team and stay there. Get up underneath fucking Bird's roll and stay there. Roll.
Damn.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, I agree with this one 100%.
Just to make I get a cold beverage here.
Okay.
Was that supposed to be a hit on you, Paula?
Sure know that. Go ahead and we know which side you're on. You're on Beggins and Square side.
Yep.
Stay there.
Yep.
You showed your ass.
Wow.
Stay there. Figuratively, literally, you drug your whole relationship into it and about lost your damn husband. This is just, you're a joke when you come around. That's piss people off, whatever.
Damn, that's
yeah, that's right. Some of y'all, you're thinking about this, but you know it's fucking right. And a lot of these people have been buddies over there, like, holy shit, he's naming off the new community. He's found my roster. Goes on the roster making $300,000 a year. Number 7, Tyler. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. You're in chat. Just be like, hey, Tyler, you're a fucking low cow. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, listen. A cow emoji and an arrow emoji. Anytime you see them, that's how you can just, if you want to make your own list, if you've got your own nominations, go underneath the cat. Somebody put a cow.
Oh, shit. We got to make a list, you guys.
Very accurate. Cashville blows his mind every time he sees a fucking pineapple, but we all know.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Steve Langley said, everybody quit chatting, wait to see if they made the list. Let me see. No, none of these people are members, I don't think.
Yeah, y'all got lucky this one.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to be now.
They're in here They know.
Nobody,
They know.
The ones
everybody's
who should
talking.
be dragged out or sitting in the bushes. That's
Yeah,
the way-
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We all,
Oh, they get
we all
this
know this right here,
drag
number
talk
6.
from
Sly.
they got the drag talk from Harlow.
I'm just waiting. Like, it don't surprise me to see her sitting over on Bird's panel one day and Brookie's the next. Don't surprise me one bit. It wouldn't surprise me to see her sitting over on Harlow's panel tomorrow.
Yeah.
None. Wouldn't surprise me any. And the
She's
people
gonna
be over there
learn.
just, oh, it's great. She's just slow. She don't know what she's doing. Yeah, I know she's low cal.
Oh, bullshit.
Right, bullshit.
Everybody knows this
Size
one. Hell,
and
we tried to run
trip.
this motherfucker off for fucking years. Number 5, Charlie D. Hell, we stole everything except what we stole was fucking. Well, we took his dignity, his jacket, his channel. Anybody, if you see anything Charlie D's got, let me know. We'll take it.
Jesus. Wow.
Yes. Jacket, his channel, and his dignity. We have taken a while. He's still first person to chat and Filthy's live before he went live. Yeah, Fusion. Charlie D is like herpes. You never get rid of him. It's just,
No.
yeah.
Can't do it. And some of these people, we know that they don't belong, and we kind of let them. And they like this one right here. He don't come around very much. Number 4, AD.
Yeah.
He's been told. A lot of people tell him in chat. Look at all the fucking locals over here. Like, you round them up.
Fuck you,
And
AD.
I think he knows. When your first appearance is on Square's panel as the anonymous dude. And he tried to say the other day. He tried to say that he never played that anonymous thing. He never acted like nobody knew who he was. Yes, you did. The whole first, I'd say 6 months, he was playing up the anonymous. Pretending he was in a coffin and a big badass and all this shit, talking like a fag.
Absolutely. Fag. Listen, he came out right around the time Ghost of Shadows came out. Both of them were priding themselves on being the only 2 people that could get on Square's panel for one, and who were completely anonymous. I mean,
Ain't nothing to brag about.
Yeah, he prided himself on that. And then he said the other day, he said, "Yeah, of course I sold my name the first time I went on panel. I meant to do that."
Saying, though? She's really
No, you didn't. No, he'd actually talked about changing his name to anonymous, dude, legally. Get the fuck out of here. He's worse than Durkee with these stories.
Yeah, he really is. He really is.
There's another one. I think this one's kind of got the idea, but rumor is that he's being, he's lurking around like fucking, I don't know, like the shingles. He's always part of the bacteria in your body. You got to watch out for him. Number 3, MC. You don't want a fucking outbreak to come back. A little flare up.
A llama hawk outbreak. You don't want to.
There's no content worth having him around. I don't care if he calls.
He's my phone friend,
Coley 96
damn it.
times tomorrow. And Coley answers. Like, there's no. Yeah, okay, good for you. I mean, he's so annoying that Square's got all his information and just don't care. Square's brother does not hear it. He just don't want to hear it.
Right.
We got a twofer. Square say we got a twofer right here. Number 2, Harbilly. Y'all know it.
Yes.
And it's got to be hard for a lot of people in chat who are having a normal conversation. And here comes these 2, lunatics.
Yeah.
Acting like, we just had sex through the computer screen. I went down on her today.
What?
I licked the screen and she licked hers, and I hit the thumbs up emoji and she put it up her butt. Like, what the fuck?
What the
Is that how
fuck?
it works? You're only there because Beggins decided not to fucking exchange his kids for hers. He decided it was not a fair swap.
Jeez.
I'm not up to date on how this cyber sex works. It's got to be how it works. You hit the thumb button and you do something with it, and you be like, hey, yeah, just put that thumb on
Maybe
my butt.
we need to sit down and explain it to him, Harley.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Ask Gene and Bird, they would know.
Yeah. I think that's how Brookie got pregnant.
I think that's how Brookie got pregnant.
Oh, man.
Go, and put the eggplant emoji a little too close to the peach, and it's over.
Artemis said this list is only mainly around the list.
Yeah.
This is the good half. This is the pretty obvious.
This was the easy half. I should go and tell you she made me take off, but I'm not going to.
We'll wait for next time.
Just have to think. They're not in here. They're not in here.
No, they're not in here.
But if they were, it wouldn't stop me. So
There you go.
you don't believe me? Ask Paula.
She's not on this list.
No, she was on the whore list though.
Sure.
Yeah.
She was on the whore list. Notice nobody clicked the whore list, so
Yeah.
click this.
I was in the
sure.
whole
Paula,
list.
you're on a whore list?
Yeah.
I was in the whole list. and
The
didn't
back
know
streets.
it.
Yeah, discreets.
Damn, girl.
You and Filthy have talked me into
High five.
Right? I love whores.
Because I never realized how thirsty people can be to just like tell you some shit or just all these leaked messages and shit. And no, thank you.
Yeah. Old ex sold a bunch of knives. Now they're sticking them in people's backs.
Exactly. Crazy.
And if anybody caught me and the PD and Artie and Jaw over there on Jaw's channel one day this week, you would have known that this one right here, and you should have known already. Number 1, Chad. Hey, you drunk mocap. That fuck Char. Fucking Char should have just been in that. That should have been, oh, well, you're done.
I got a consolation prize, motherfucker. Oh man, is Chad gonna be all right? Somebody better go check on him. Oh shit!
Lord. I had to take Chad's wrench the other day.
Okay.
Did you, babe?
Oh man, I bet.
Yeah, you got some sneaky people, babe.
Sorry, I hadn't really been on that much. Been missing lives and friends' lives. Been kind of in and out. Although it would be nice to be able to, be normal and share with you guys what it is I've got going on, and working on and stuff. But I can't do that, because to do that would be giving away, info that bad people could potentially try to use to, do stuff, because they're constantly sitting here watching, hoping they can see myself struggling or in pain or some shit that they're responsible for. So I can't do that. I would let you guys know, but I just can't. So, But if you've been wondering, like, well, where's Square at?
You will. You will, though.
Why is he in and out the chat sometimes, but not coming on the panel? Now you sort of know, but don't know. You know what I mean? So
sort of know, don't know.
There was a live the other day, and I caught the telltale freaking end of it. I know it's probably like the narrative that, I must have. See, that doesn't make sense, because the narrative's also, well, Square can't go into chat without saying anything eventually. So, I mean, either you believe that I sat in there the whole time and didn't ever say anything, and then just jumped up on panel and still didn't talk.
Holy shit!
Really much.
Echo.
It was Char. I muted her.
I've never seen so many attributes appointed to somebody that just can't exist. I mean, it's like, you can't say that somebody can't stand not to ever say anything when they're being talked about.
Hey, Becky, you definitely.
And then they do it.
Party.
And then you say the opposite. I mean, which one is it? But people have been told over and over and over and over till it's like, to the point to where when it's said now, or when people get reminded of it, it's just like goes in one ear and out the other. People don't, I don't understand when people say, well, that's not the topic of this live. That's not what we're talking about. So let's please, let's not do that. Okay, you might tell them once, tell them a second time. I'll give them 3 chances even. But then after that, if you're still going around and saying the same thing that you done said 3 times already, and there's no timeouts, there's no bans, there's no restrictions or consequences for those repeated breaking of the rules that you yourself as a channel owner make, guess what? It's no one's fault but yourself and your moderators. And it's even more fishy when your moderators hear what you're saying and what your rules are, but then they don't follow up and, like, oh, that must break. Boom, got you, gone. No, but they didn't do that. So let's listen to a little bit of this. I'm at the part where Harlow comes to Charlie's when Bambi's up there. I think I'm going to start about there. It's within the 3-hour mark of the video, so 3 hours I've already went through. But yeah.
Threatening his child, constantly freaking harassing.
So me and some friends of mine got called out over at Charlie's, which is a place that we've supported. I'm a member of, also a member of Watchers, and did some of her stuff too. Not really a lot, because she goes. Her and I is like streaming or whatever is kind of like opposite, or sometimes at the same time or whatever. So, but you can only have so many people added and subscribed to that on here before you're going to end up running into somebody that you're cool with, whatever, don't have any issues with. But
I just want to say that this is the part that we lost Chart. This is the part where I was telling y'all Miss Charlie was over at MREs, and I tried to tell her in another chat that you're sitting there. The reason they're coming at you in the chat is because you got doxers with you. Look at, and these are the doxers right here, and he's pointing it out some more. So this should be great.
you and them just seem to never be able to.
And if y'all need me to stop at April or Bird, let me know.
Okay,
You said you'll
thank
never
you.
be able to go live, or you always you're gonna run into problems with people just because there's only so many hours out of the day people can go live. So, oh shit. Hold on.
He's fixing his drink.
Excuse me one moment. Doing something I should have done.
He's on to that shit.
I swear. I would kill for an ice maker. I swear to God. Because I am so tired of fucking emptying out these trays of ice. Oh my God. Used to have one a long, long time ago with another fridge, but didn't ever hardly use it too. Didn't think, man, who cares? Just ice maker, Now you go without one, you're like, fuck. How did I ever take it for granted?
I'm fixing to go grab a beverage. I'll be right back.
So Miss Charlie has made it very clear to these people that she doesn't go to their chat. She doesn't bother them. So why they?
This motherfucker boring as
Well,
fuck.
And I asked. Let me make this clear. I left a comment on Watchers, one of Watchers' things, and I left a comment on Charlie's, asking if they would come here because link would be dropped for them and them only.
Yeah, he can be, no doubt. There's Berlin finally.
I have my own opinion on what the fruit or result of that will be, but I'll keep that to myself for now. Hello, Ms. Harlow. Thank you for joining us.
Every single
let me get back on track. As Ms. Harlow was talking about here, we have all been threatened. Our lives, our children of our families, whether it's nieces, actual offspring, or other people's in our family, brothers, children. We've had family photos put out there. We've had fucking people betting on who's gonna die next. Oh, it's gonna be Ian's grandpa. It's gonna be Square's grandpa. He's gonna die next. Yeah, we just can't wait. And we've had people shit on our fucking on our relatives' graves, desecrated them. We've had fucking people call schools and call hospitals trying to keep people from fucking advancing in their academic.
No, Square, that happened to you. That didn't happen to nobody else yet. Just saying.
Me personally, now we're going into 3 years, hold on. Technically, one.
Yeah, because you're a fucking retard.
Yeah, we will be 3. We're 3 years. Yeah. So, I mean, if you count straight from the month and the year of when I came in. So, and it doesn't stop. And they say, well, why don't you ignore or take the high road? How many times do people have to do that? I mean, because I've done it. Months not talking a word or peep about Gene and them while they was doing their whole initial launch of their Trocal bullshit. Until then, I get with that, they're portraying you as a pedophile and shit like that and a predator and all the other crap. Now, Watcher, you came at the end here and you got just straight jumped on me like you've always hated me. It's weird, the energy you came at me with. And then Charlie, of course, kicked me off the panel. She's like, well, she wasn't going to be on here that long. Well, she should have let me up then. If she wanted to hang up the live, she could have ended it. You shouldn't use that word. That's a bad word. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ain't nobody, this live stream was not being monetized. You know how many times I heard fuck, shit, piss throughout the whole goddamn live stream? I'm sorry, I said the word instead of great or whatever. I said the actual word.
Damn.
Let's get this clear for all you people that are non-monetized and monetized. That doesn't fucking mean anything other than you're not getting ad revenue. They are not going to strike your live down and channel because somebody got up there and they was able to say great.
Wow.
But you won't say it on your own channel.
Hold on.
But you won't say it on your own channel.
I had to get a drink. What did he just rage out about? I heard him yelling over at the refrigerator.
I feel you, girl. I'm having to... Thank you.
What did he yell about?
About where he had went up on that Charlie Sending Love's channel and that one woman come up and cussed him out.
Shout out Watcher of Crazy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I said, I don't know her, but I like her.
All right, sorry.
No.
Well, okay, Char. I don't think anybody will have a problem with that, dear. Hell, April, you should come play poker too.
I don't know how to play
I would
poker.
love to
I
have that
just did
poker
it
night.
last week. It's not hard.
I'm a spades girl.
I like spades too. I can't even lie.
I want some ass and some spades. I like taking them cards and slapping them on the motherfucking table. Wow.
Yeah, I'm an aggressive player like that too. My
Me
daddy's the
too.
same way.
I'm
But
one
my
of
daddy
them.
be calling you so many bitches, you be like,
Oh
look,
yeah.
man, I'm only fitting to be about one more bitch. Like, and that's about all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
like
fitting
that
to be
too.
too many more bitches, motherfucker.
I'm one of those fucking obnoxious competitors in anything I do.
Me
Like
too.
if I'm winning, I'm like, ha ha, fuck you, loser, bitch.
Right.
But
Hey,
I'm not a sore loser though either. I'll laugh at myself, you know. I'll be
Right.
like, yeah, I lost. Fuck you.
I
Yeah.
hate to interrupt, but I backed it up just to smash so we can hear exactly because I had to
Oh
absorb it.
yeah, 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 yeah. No worries.
He just raged, and I'm trying to figure out
Yeah,
why.
he did. That come out
Well,
of
then, if
nowhere.
you
I was
wanted to hang up the
surprised.
lives, you could. Times do people have to do that? I mean, because I've done it. Months not talking a word or peep about Gene and them while they was doing their whole initial launch of their troll cow bullshit. You know, until then, I get with that. Oh, they're portraying you as a pedophile and shit like that, and a predator and all that other crap. Now, Watcher, you came at the end here, and you got jumped, just straight jumped on me like you've always hated me. It's weird the energy you came at me with. And then Charlie, of course, kicked me off the panel. She's like, well, she wasn't going to be on here that long. Well, she shouldn't have let me up then. If she wanted to hang up the live, she could have ended it. You shouldn't use that word. That's a bad word. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ain't nobody, this live stream was not being monetized. You know how many times I heard fuck, shit, piss throughout the whole goddamn live stream? I'm sorry, I said the word instead of great or whatever. I said the actual word. But let's get this clear for all you people that are non-monetized and monetized. That doesn't fucking mean anything other than you're not getting ad revenue. They are not going to strike your live down and channel because somebody got up there and they was able to say great. Get the fuck over yourselves. Stop being such sensitive ass little pussies. Yeah, exactly. But what you're saying, oh, you know, nobody should ever go to that point. Well, here's the thing. Bambi or nobody ever went directly after someone's kid, all right? It's, we did our background and got background info and photographs from these people from their public, mind you, public platforms. And we said, okay, you want to fuck with our lives and bring our real life into this bullshit? Two can play at that game. Checkmate. And we put a family photograph from the Easter period of Mustard's up. And did it have fucking his family in it? It sure the fuck did. You know how much shit they got of my grandfather?
Is your grandfather?
Oh, but that's just innocent. Those are innocent. Those are innocent. I'm fucking. Sorry, I'm not going to be calm today because I want it to be. I'm not going to cover. I'm not going to go over this anymore. Like, if nobody understands why or doesn't care or whatever, fuck you then. Just fuck you and move on. I'm not even going to try to explain anymore. These are the last two people that fucking get a rundown crash course. Watcher Crazy and fucking Charlie. Let's let it go on.
Then we have a woman in here that likes to have a show where she acts like me and
Oh, does Harlow go on the panel?
Exactly two that I was talking about. Bingo, bango.
Yeah. Yeah, he seemed a bit angry, Angela. He absolutely did.
makes fun of me losing my husband to death. How disgusting is that, Becky? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, nobody gave out any of the family's names. Nobody gave out, like, you know, these people are called my fucking aunt while she's fucking widowing, grieving her husband passing away unexpectedly. And they're gonna.
That's the first time I heard him mention that.
Watcher, none of it's cool. None of it's wrong. And you say you've been a victim of people doing that with your kids and stuff. I'm sorry about that. I can't really relate fully because I don't have kids. But I have a dog that I kind of see as my child, pretty much. And I've got people threatening to kidnap, dognap him, or kill him just because they want to see me fucking be upset about it on here.
No, because
You know,
you
I mean,
stole
is
that
that
dog.
you wrong too? I just don't understand why either of you didn't just stay out of it. I don't understand why you didn't just block these fucking people from Charlie's after the 7th, 8,000th time of them bringing something up. Because they're doing that. All those people are coming in that chat for one reason: to derail your live stream, to get your focus on Bambi or Square or whatever the fuck they want to talk about. They are literally in there to manipulate and hijack your whole fucking stream, and you just entertain them. I mean, either you're falling for it or you're a part of it. It's one of the two. I mean, at this point, especially once we get to the ending part of this live.
But Mustard Squirrel posted my dead husband's picture the other day.
Yeah, why is that okay?
And then he wants to cry. He wants to cry about what I do back to him. Tough shit, bitch. Cry
so
away.
He wants to harass women.
Also, I find it interesting to note, Charlie, you were completely silent during all of this, and then when you break silence, you're working on trying to get Ghost of Shadows up on the panel. It's a little suspicious.
Put up pictures of dead relatives, and then people do it to him, and now he's a victim.
And if you guys are here, Watcher or Charlie, please say something so I can drop you the link. Because I'm not dropping the link unless I know you're here.
To post his dead relatives yet. I haven't even begun. I've only started, Harlow. I've only started.
Shut the fuck
Because I really don't give a
shit.
They want
to do exactly what you got to do. Do exactly what you.
All right, CT, last time I didn't even know you were still wrenched, but it's whatever. I asked you some stuff, CT, last time in the chat, and you never responded to me, so, hey, it's whatever. I'm just, I've seen you myself in blinds, in blizzy blinds, fucking, anything I can help with or whatever, like, I've seen you myself, like.
You got to do, baby.
I'll post pictures. They want to post shit, I'll post shit. That's how this is
exactly.
Work. That's how this works from here on out. You want to post shit?
And why is it that all these people in here, why do they all have drug charges? All of you people got drug charges.
You can keep sidestepping around it, Chi-Chi, and not wanting to address it or whatever. That's fine. I mean, just eventually, like.
Wait till Square finds out who.
Maybe she didn't see it. I don't try to hate on Chi-Chi. I want Chi-Chi to do. Like, I don't.
No doubt.
But I have to be worried about that.
It's gonna be great.
Like that, like she's over at Blinds in the Discord. Yeah, I tried nothing but to try to level with that dude and be cool with him. I even donated to him one of the days. And after I donated to him, I was trying to explain something. That fucker kicked me off panel. Fuck, that was money fucking work not spent. Like, fuck, I mean, it's whatever, but Okay, well, I'll talk to you on IG about it, Chi-Chi. You're right. I respect that. You're absolutely right. I should have thought about to go that way. I'm just not like you ask Harlow and Bambi. They there's a bunch of crap gets sent up on Instagram, and every now and then I try to pop in and be, but I just I don't know. I just suck with the shit.
Heads, freaking DV charges. Like, what is wrong with you people?
So are you? Yeah, I know. Like you want it done. Well, I expect friends, unless it's something that's not necessarily like, I mean, it's not really a big deal. It's just asking why you're at Blinds Discord. I mean, I didn't know that would require such scrutiny, but that's strangely, the way that you're saying that, it's almost like coming from, like you're talking about how I was with Gene Team. See, because Gene Team would blast shit and ask me stuff on public and in chat and all the time because they wanted content and views. That's why, and that's how I had to figure that out. But no, it's not. No, it's not.
Square, you're everybody's content.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? I mean, look at the behavior on the internet. You expect it to be any different off of YouTube?
No.
I tell you what, Becky G, I pray to God that you never lose anybody like I did.
Yeah, you know what? They take everything I've done, whether it's looking at whatever, and call it content. So you're giving me, I
pray that you never have to go through that because you don't have the character to go through it.
No shit.
You don't have the heart nor the character to ever go through something like that. I'm sorry, who did I slander? Who did I slander? I Spy?
Everybody.
It's not slander. When it's in black and white, you stupid motherfucker, it's not slander. So there you go.
She's black.
Did I say names when I said charges? I mean, 11%. Why are you getting upset? I mean, if the shoe fits, wear it. If it don't, shut the fuck up.
Now, I know that Ghost of Shadows, you have tried to talk to Miss Bambi before. The only thing about that was I know y'all had something legal.
Nope,
Miss
I
Van.
cannot. I've got to get down anyways. I've been on
Oh,
with you for like 3 hours. I've got to get some shit done. So
Yeah,
I gotta
I will
get off
not sit up
anyways.
here with that freaking nasty person. He threatened my life. He threatened the life of freaking Chris Trock's child. He's a psychotic weirdo.
that's the only time I will ask is if it's something that has to do with legal. If I know y'all
It
have
has to do
something
with
legal.
legal shit on my end. Legal on my end, 100%. In fact, I just talked to the detective today. So yeah, still ongoing.
Well, thank you
Until
for
he's
coming
in
up.
jail, it's going to be ongoing. So thank you for having me, and I'm so sorry that our conversation got sidetracked. I was enjoying the conversation.
Sidetracked.
All right, Chichi, let me just put it this way. Do you still go to Birds, Chichi? You still go to Truck Down News and stuff like that? You know, because I can't speak for everybody else's lives and stuff. Even my friend, I'm not even going to try to. But if you do that or whatever, like, I mean, just
the subject we were talking about. And I will talk to you again, Chicky. Have a good rest of your stream. Harlow, I will talk to you this afternoon.
oh,
Yep.
you don't. Okay, I'll believe you.
I'll see you on our live.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
My link is pinned if any of you would like to combat.
Because them women are stuck. Oh, it's not even really good to call them women. I mean, they're just stuck on stupid. I don't watch them, but boy, do I get plenty of indications that they're watching me.
What was said here today? If you have something to say, you can say it. With that situation, the only reason Ghost shows
See,
that I asked for that.
Berlinetta right here underneath this live.
Appreciate your transparency and letting others a voice. Big shout out to Watcha.
And then Sly Boogie. Shout out to Watcha. You know, like.
Shout out to
because when
Sly.
it has to be illegal, I don't like doing that. But
Yeah.
as far as in like, you know, if you got something to say, the only time I'll put up a banner is if it's like somebody I don't know, because I don't know, like I've never seen you on my panel before, right? So I don't know if it's a P-bomb situation or something like that. But if you have something to say.
And then there's Sly saying they ran quick. Yeah, because they're not going to. Yeah, a chance to come up on and confront. And you didn't want to do it. You wanted to pussyfoot around. Now you want to try to do it on your own time. It don't work that way.
Say it. You know what I'm saying?
And she actually lets the son of a bitch up. Yeah, she does. See, I haven't seen this part. So.
I think you have come up here before. Yes. Hey, Mr. Ghost.
Oh, you've been up here before.
What's up, Charlie?
I think I've allowed you up here before, haven't I?
Yes, you have. I've been up here. I don't know how many times, actually. But Harlow did just fabricate a lie just now. I've never threatened her life. I've never threatened a kid on here. I'm sure the whole chat would vouch for.
That's a lie. You mean that you don't have yourself on video or audio because you're smart, so you use accounts in the back chats and shit. Shut up, Ghost. All this means is, well, I'm smart enough not to do it to where it can be absolutely not denied. Or I don't have to, you know, say it's AI and put doubt on it. I mean, that's all that means. He's never, by his own voice on panel, threatened the or anything. That's what he should say.
For that, no, I've never made a threat. I've always just caused harmless frustration in others and trolled them. You know,
harmless frustration in others and to troll them, including. So advocating you're wanting somebody to go to a cage or grave or kill themselves or OD is harmless.
It's trolling. I've never.
Oh no, you trolled me a little. It was okay though.
yeah. I've never did these things these people are saying. Harlow needs to be careful with that. That is slander. You know, I've never done any of those things.
Exactly.
Yeah,
just like a bunch of the things you're saying, I could say are slander too, and they are legally slander. You can't call me a murderer, and I don't have a murder conviction. You can't call me a rapist. See, I said it with a G. Of course, I'm not afraid to either say a rapist. Like, oh my God, my fucking video won't be ad revenue now. I don't give a shit. It wasn't ever an aspiration to fucking try to be monetized.
Say out of all y'all situations,
people think once you're monetized, that means, oh shit, yeah, you got to do everything and follow a whole different rule. You do if you want every video to be monetized and you want to make money. If that's all you're worried about, yeah, you got to be that way. But you can be exactly how you were before you were non-monetized too. Just don't click the monetization button to on.
Like, you got to think, I don't know what's going on. I have no fucking clue. And so I don't want to get involved with it. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just nice to everybody.
Yeah, then we'd actually be going to court. You know, but he won't do that, Harlow. Then it would be confirming that he's actually Tim.
I try to be as nice to everybody as I possibly can. And it has, in my opinion, you know, it's not like I don't want to add myself to it. I'm not, you know, a part of it. It is whoever's fighting with each other, let them fight. You know what I'm saying? It's their shit.
What, baby?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, this thing, when you got people on panel and they choose to fight their enemies, what do you think's going to happen? People are going to...
Hold on. Harlow and Bambi just want sympathy. Bambi, that's what. Don't worry, they will come for you in your community next, Sandra said. Who the fuck is she talking about? I had no idea anyone even knew.
To retaliate. So you can't really shun those who retaliate when the person you're sitting next to...
Yeah, she stayed silent while y'all were going on and on and on. Didn't ask no questions, didn't make any reactions like, oh, that's horrible or nothing. Or like, how could he do that? And then, yeah, it seems like she's been playing the part of a buddy troll pretty fucking not doing a good job of it either.
Led the charge. They did the initial attack. So, but I do appreciate you giving, the opposition a voice, at least. That's something most don't do. I don't see that a whole lot.
Well, if you notice, I try to be as equal as possible.
So do you let JT fucking support that you watch her go after? How about those people?
Nobody can understand a fucking word you're
Slander
saying.
you, or maybe call one of your relatives some screwed up criminal, pedophile, or something, or hell, it's an open voice.
Exactly, Bird. He gets to popping it.
You're neutral, right? You're just neutral. Yeah.
I'm not that type
Hold
of
on, Paul.
person. The
Pause
only
it for a
reason that
second.
it really bothered me first day and all this.
April had something she wanted to say.
I just seen it in the back.
Hell, she might have got up for a minute. Or you're muted,
Yeah.
April.
I was typing, my bad.
Oh, no, you good.
Okay.
So, Harlow supposedly sleeps or slept on a grave on the ground that the grass don't grow at, right?
Right.
And AD has a supposedly sleeps occasionally in a coffin.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think them two would make the perfect couple, and they should just hop on in that coffin together and fucking go to the land down under and get it on. Fuck you, AD, you bitch.
Yeah, fuck
Fucking
you,
bitch.
Fuck you, AD. Yeah.
That's pretty good, April. That's pretty good.
You want to talk about me, bitch, and you living off your
On to the
motherfucking
queer.
wife? Get the fuck out of here. You're an overgrown 7-year-old playing video games and shit. You another square nodding off while you playing video games and shit. 1 minute you creep squad, next minute you crack squad, next minute you worky verse, next minute. I mean, you don't know what the fuck you are, bro.
Preach, April, preach.
Anonymous dude
Right.
is a. You got that part right. You got that right. You a bitch, bitch.
Yeah.
I agree with everything she just did.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And your daddy filthy don't like you no more. Ha ha. He thinks you're one of the biggest locals on this bitch. Ha 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 ha.
Preach. That was great.
At least filthy thinks I'm sober.
Right. Can somebody drop Square's link in the chat for Lord Poon? He wants to have a conversation with it. Thank you.
I am sober. I'm just saying for filthy to say that I about died.
Right. Yeah, I knew what
Well,
you were
Filthy
saying.
is. Me and Bird have always made the joke that he's our number one fan. But I did hear he is number one fan to my chats because he knows I don't block people.
Right.
So come on in, is what I say.
Berlinetta, why ain't you up here, girl?
Okay.
I was wondering why she hadn't popped up too.
Very good question, April. Very good question.
Hit the motherfucking link, Berlinetta.
That's it. Hit that link.
Oh.
We got April motherfucking G up here. And Square raging in the background. Isn't it great? What a wonderful
It's a
day.
good time. It's a good
Good
time.
times right here, but this is the good times. Let me light myself another joint just for the occasion here.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know you motherfuckers missed me that much.
Hell
Yeah. We've been wondering where you was since like 11:30.
I gotta get my beauty sleep. You know, I don't wake up and put on the filters and shit. You know what I mean?
And the
I
way
need my beauty rest.
But yeah, we had April G on the panel today.
Well, hey, April. How are you?
I'm surviving. How
Yeah,
are you?
same. I'm surviving too. I'm a survivor.
I'm not gonna. I like this song.
There we go.
Yeah.
Barlinette, I wonder why you hopped up on my panel that one day, right?
Uh-huh.
And I mean, obviously to cuss me the fuck out, no. But I'm just saying. But I was like, it was just random, you know. So I'm like, wonder what the fuck. So I've been bored as fuck, and just been going back and watching old shit and recent shit, getting caught up on shit. And I seen one of Gene's lives where he's like, okay, and I heard him say, okay, bro, now you got to go cuss April G out.
Yeah, I had something I had to fulfill, so you know.
I was like, well, damn,
The game is up. She busted your ass.
Yep.
The jig is
It's
up.
Gene's fault. It's Gene's fault.
There it goes.
It was Gene's fault.
I just happened to hear it.
I
was
forgot
just
all about that.
watching I was just watching shit that I hadn't watched yet, and I heard that, and I was like, well, damn.
You wasn't so random after
Yeah, I
all,
have
was
forgot all about that. I forgot all about that. Just mentioned that. That's funny as hell.
It is.
Y'all ready for the Square Bear to come back on? Y'all just
I
tell me
reckon.
when-
Yeah, let's see what the fuck he's
As
talking
long as
about.
he ain't shaking that fucking cup.
Hey, he's already done that. You missed
I
it.
know. I come in with him doing. I said, God damn, what are the odds?
I was thinking about you. I was like, where's Barlinetta? He's taking his cup.
All right, let me try to hold on.
But he's Rage Square today. It's great.
My
Well,
chat
hello,
really has
Simply
nothing to
Something.
do with that. We were just talking about food and fun, and I just feel like y'all should fight in your own lanes. You know, like where y'all go, where y'all fight each other. You know,
Right. And, you know,
'cause
Charlie,
I'm an
you deserve-
innocent third party.
But
you
look,
know?
Charlie, you do deserve to know some of the truth. Like Bambi was just saying, you know, there's an ongoing investigation or litigation. None of that's true. You know, I talked with her detective Michelson, as she calls him. He's just like one of the only cops there. But no, they are tired of Bambi and her crying wolf. That she has wasted a lot of their time and resources crying about strangers on the internet, essentially. Like, she has no ongoing case. She does not work with them doing forensics.
How do I? Hello, testing. How do I sound now, guys? Do I sound all right?
Better.
More like a queer.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Testicles.
Testing. My name is Square What Media, y'all. Testing.
Oh wow.
Kyle Vickery's a bitch. Testing. Miss Harlow, do you hear me very loudly and clearly? I turned off the automatic mic adjust setting, but I don't know what volume I should have this thing set at. About 69. I thought it was 69. 69 sound good? Okie dokie.
Especially not with the Department of Criminal Investigation. She's a felon. So there's just a lot of anomalies in those stories. And you have to understand people are going to...
Well, Timothy, I think you might be a felon yourself, huh? You know? So, let me ask you something, Timmy. Can you own a pew like old Kyle Vickery can?
address it in chat when they hear an anomaly and say, hey, this doesn't sound right. I'm going to speak up. I'm going to say something. That's not starting shit. That's just like, hey, this is an observation we made. Like, what's going on here? Why is this lady saying this?
Yeah, it's what I'm saying about my
Bunch of bullshit.
Innocent third party, right? I'm just doing my little lives, just chilling. Just because I have someone doesn't like on, and they're not.
But are you though? I mean, are you really when you're, you know? I mean, then why did you cut me off? You know, from talking. Why did you let Watcher jump up and jump down me when I was up there putting out facts like these people supporting Deadly, who freaking has, threatened to do shit to my niece and to Mugsies and just horrible shit he said to women and Kim in general. Now, as soon as I brought that up and some other stuff that they've done, boom, she jumped up there like, oh no, I gotta save Charlie from letting this guy say too much. And it's like as soon as I got up there, it's like she texted her something and said, kick his ass, and she kicked me. Oh, is truth hurt? Does the truth hurt?
Speaking about the situation, right? They're speaking about something else. Totally different. I should not have to be involved in that. You know, if I allowed them to, or anybody for that matter, whether it be you or anybody, just come up here and randomly for no reason do that stuff, it would be different.
Harlow also has another misconception. She thinks we are the workyverse, but I can count
You are
3 people in here that are actually.
You are. You're all the same. You know, workyverse, murkyverse. You're all the same. You're all part of the same group. You all support one another. You're all in the same chats. You're always in the same lives together like clockwork. You are the same.
Workyverse to the rest. Our oppositions to the workyverse. We are a whole another faction. She needs to understand that too. But that's okay. You can keep blaming them. We don't care. But she's clueless. You know, she is clueless. She says, you know, she likes the attention. But at the end of the day, we like giving it to her.
Well, she tried to make it seem like she had a problem because Mustard's family was in there and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Have you looked at Mustard's page lately? The multiple pages he has? He's got pictures of me bleeding out my eyes and shit, and fucking pictures of all types of fucked up shit. He's threatening Bambi and talking about her and everything else. Do you think Mustard took the high road? He spoke about people's kids and family before they did his, and guess what? He's still doing it afterwards while simultaneously crying about his own shit. That's the definition of fucking blind and don't fucking like just I think hypocritical, or the word I think just the whole thing of hypocritical behavior it doesn't exist in his mind because he can't understand it.
Hyperbole.
He doesn't see it.
Symbiotic relationship. Do you see how this works, Charlie? Like we all.
Exactly.
Well, what about oh, well, if that's what you did, Bambi, that's what you did. I mean, now on mine, let me double check mine because I uploaded a short. Oh yeah, really blurred. Yeah, you can't hardly tell shit. They all look like almost like they're one face multiplied and have real smiley feet. And it's yeah, you can't really do shit with that. But it's just enough to let Mustard know. We know, bitch. We know. We know exactly who you are and everything.
You know what?
And you want to joke about having interviews with people's family and stuff. I'm sure all of us, there's one family member or somebody that if Hater could get a hold of and talk to, oh, they would put on a hell of a performance. They might say some true things and they might say a bunch of fucking false things too.
Hey, I was gonna ask y'all this while I'm thinking about it. Oh, hey, Carol. But you know, I gave Square a wrench in the Corn Network, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Give everyone, but you know,
you took mine away, bitch.
Bitch,
no
answer, bitch.
Not on the corn, you didn't, did you?
Not yet.
I did in the corn too. I took that.
Damn.
Because she got up there and said that I gave her one on that law, and I didn't.
Well, I got the hell. You got a lot of channels. I got them mixed. I got. No, I don't give a fuck.
You'll get it back.
Y'all know I don't care about no ranch.
But you're gonna get one on corn. And the reason I gave one, they could talk shit about that, about me giving him one, but I gave him one so he could talk in there like a fucking idiot.
Right. You remember when you give me one and the whole goddamn internet lost their mind?
Oh my God, they lost their fucking mind. little feller exploded.
I know, it was fucking crazy.
He fucking exploded at that moment. Boom!
I lost my mind when she gave Bird one.
That's when she turned. Yeah, April hated me then.
That's when I was like, oh, okay, Paula. Okay.
All right, bitch. Yeah.
No. Damn it, Bird. Damn it.
But I gave one. But I also have managing moderators in the Core Network, and I have more managing moderators in the Core Network than any other place for given reason, right? You know, and one of them being in the Workyverse himself, one, I think, Bird and me. So we're all there.
We there. We in there.
We there. So if at any time they want to get rid of his fucking stank ass, they can. So there's that. But I gave him one on purpose so that not only that, so that Bambi would see that he had one.
Mm-hmm.
There's more to it than just giving him a rant. No, there's more to it. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, there's always more.
Do you want
Yeah, because
When it
the
comes to
minute
swearing.
Bambi or fucking Hard Nose sees that he has a ranch in that fucking corn network, boom, is what
Hey,
y'all
Miss
gonna
Dana.
Hey Dana. Yeah, little fella exploded the day I gave, but I was fucking high as hell, and I was like, Berlinetta's here. I ain't gonna. And if I hadn't gave her a ranch, they would have hit her. I knew that.
Oh, quicker than shit they would have.
So that's why I
Oh
quicker than
yeah, and
shit
then when
to
I
give
was
her
blued up, they was like, "Oh fuck."
a ranch. So that's why I was quick to give her a ranch. And they said I gave 3 other ones, but I didn't.
No.
It was just Berlin.
It ain't like I come in there and was trash talking motherfuckers, because I wasn't.
No, it was most respectful. And even somebody jumped up on an old school Durkee verse, jumped up on the panel, was like, hell yeah, good old times again.
Yeah.
I forget who it was. Was it Paps or no? Seymour. Yeah, one of them. Oh, I can't remember who. But yeah, they were like, all right, it's old times again. They were all partying on the panel. I was like, hell yeah. Yeah.
They're
But
just gonna
anyway.
show you how sensitive some people
Mustard
are.
squirrel. Uh-oh.
Baby threatening Jean, Mustard Squirrel said. Is she up on Squares now, or was it in her premiere or something, Mustard Squirrel?
What up, Mustard?
Do we need to get caught up here? Is that what he's saying?
Are they on 1.5?
No, in the chat, he said.
Oh, I
Let's
see it now. Never mind. I see it. It's in the chat. It's in the chat.
No, I meant
Let's
the
try to
snipe.
figure
Do
out
you
which
have it
family
on
member you got, Mustard.
Yeah, there you go.
I have it on 1.5. Yeah, Mustard, but that's why certain people have moderating ranches. If they want to get rid of fucking Square anytime, they can. But I want Bambi and Hard No to see that he has a ranch over at Corn Network. That's what I was aiming for. Yeah.
Mustard that we could interview? Hell, we don't even have to interview a panel member. There's 2 protective orders on 2 women in the past that probably would like to get their story out there.
Well, we're all getting what we want.
I wonder how much of a kick they'll get out the fact that, oh yeah, this is what your ex has been doing here. He's been calling me a woman beater and abuser. He's been saying I rape women and abuse them and shit. And I just get away with it, man. Like I'm fucking the great Houdini. I just get out of anything. I bet you they laugh their asses off. Like, who the fuck is he to be on here saying that shit? Remember the time you put my head through the fucking door, you piece of shit?
Who seems to be the most unhappy is Harlow.
I bet you they can tell a tale on Mustard.
Y'all's situation, like you noticed when they were up here and they were talking, I was quiet, wasn't I?
Okay, but why?
Dr. Crazy, the Workyverse was a community that was formed by the Durkeeverse and Creek Squad to troll Squareworks Media.
Exactly.
And a lot of them just pretty much fell off the fucking map. It's dead if you think about it. But there's a chance to revive it. There's a chance to, because Square, we're seeing a lot more activity out of Square now that he has Mommy Harlow to give him a little safe place to go moo on. And the Workyverse
That's
is
so
enjoying
dumb.
it. Hell, I'm enjoying it. I love seeing Square rage about trolls. I love seeing Harlow rage about trolls. To me, it's entertainment. Like, you don't come up with any jokes, Harlow. You are the joke. You are the entertainment. You're the clown, not the comedian.
No, she's not.
Yes, she
You
is.
have to understand.
Like talk about foods. That's like
When you hear them say this stuff, you have to realize something. They started off right off bat lurking on YouTube to try to find somebody that they thought could fit their mold of someone to troll and to frame this way. So you have to understand that everything Ghost is saying, it's preconceived. It's like on a
I
teleprompter.
might be in chat saying hello to others or talking about food, but I'm not adding to or subtracting to. I'm not in there. I'm not going, yeah, this person's a POS. I don't know that person. How the hell am I going to know POS? I don't know.
Right. Well, you should totally get to know him. I don't think it's going to take long. Really, just watch a Harlow stream. It's nothing but crying about trolls on the internet. That's all they do. I mean, she calls it clapping back, but really, she's just making a fool out of herself, and we're all just laughing our asses off. I mean, you can join us sometime, Charlie. It's a good time. Like, they're hysterical, really.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about taking a fat Mexican chick to lunch?
I like
I'm sorry.
Square.
I just yeah. Like, what the?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
she got Berlin a piece of shit, but we got Berlinetta down in the comment section.
I just sit in my own little lane. I support a lot of different people. Like, not just that. I support a lot of people. When I say a lot, it goes from like 50
That
different
was a
places.
girly ass laugh.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not just
Yeah, it was.
I try to support a lot of people. When we come here and we talk about like this morning. The reason I got on the women of the mob is because I was sitting there, I was like, oh, that's all I heard about Griselda. Blank.
Yes.
I was like, looking into it, there's way more. I was like, whoa. And I didn't know that was a thing. And then we were talking about dogs
Damn,
and cats
Square.
and food, and that's normally what I do on my channel. It's just we just have conversations. It can go anywhere, just like the situation.
Right. You know, the thing is, though, Charlie, I struggle with small talk, and I think a lot of people do as well.
Yeah, you know, she came to my channel, and you know what? I asked her to not do that to Watcher. And I shut her down when she was doing that over here about Watcher. So much so that I think I ran her off because, you know, I wouldn't let her express herself. And I feel fucking bad now, especially after what the fuck. I feel completely fucking just wrong. Just like, I got that wrong. Yeah, you remember. You remember. You were here. Holy shit. Well, I don't know if I can, if I still have that person as a mod. I should have. I need to know what their channel is because I want to give them an apology. I really do. And, you know, I mean, they can do it on yours, Bambi, if they want to, but they're more than happy to come over here if they want as well. Yeah, she had a long name and had like a bunch of stuff in it. I can't remember it. Appreciate it, Bambi, for sending me that, or when you do. All right, let me let this play. I don't want to interrupt this anymore.
Some amazing ones that just make you bust a gut laughing. I had one coming here that says "I'm not a troll" page, and literally had a picture of a troll, and it was the cutest, funniest shit. No, hey, Mr. Mustard Squirrel, they didn't believe that you've been in here multiple times. In fact, he had a membership at one time. Somebody gifted it because I have people who gift memberships, and you know, a lot of people come in my chats who don't like each other. They just respect me enough not to fight in the chat. You know, that's pretty much it.
Exactly what Becky says. If they didn't.
No, Mustard only didn't do anything or say anything is because he's wised up that I don't take the bait anymore. And he's also wised up that that's a good way to get your ass kicked out. Like you just admitted it yourself. But then again, a lot of people in this channel were talking nothing but crap about Bambi and everything else. And you didn't get rid of any of them. And you didn't get rid of them even when you told them you didn't want to talk about that stuff. It sounds like to me, it sounds like lip service. It sounds like you're
I know he tried to gatekeep everybody's fucking chat. It's ridiculous.
If you notice, even when you were trying to troll,
yes. That's the name of the Joe something.
Your panel hostess sure did. She was like, "Oh my God, you got a nasty little troll in here."
Yeah, she don't deal with that kindly. You know, she's from the beeping sector. She's like, "What the you got coming to my damn channel?"
But you know, I was trying to get a reaction. You didn't give it to me. I gave up. I was like, okay, this lady obviously ain't gonna take the bait. Harlow Square will. You know, that's why we continue on with them guys. It's not an obsession. It's just entertainment.
No, he's lying because
they are online 24/7, Charlie.
Okay, he says that right there. That's not true. And he says they take the bait. Ghost. What bait you put out recently? What trolls have you done recently I fell for? Don't worry, I'll wait. Nothing. You guys know certain things you can't get me to take the bait on anymore. But you're obsessed with trying to figure out a way on how to get me to take a new type of bait. That's your obsession. You could say it's not, deny it, but it is.
If y'all ever been over there. Usually after like a couple of times of trolling, if you're no fun, you're not entertainment, most trolls are going to move on to somebody who will.
You weren't fighting in chat.
They want that. They, you know, I have had some trolls. I've absolutely
I'm done with her too.
Trolling, you know, some of the young ones who go.
Yeah, and guess what, Charlie? Boy, them numbers sure look mighty fucking low and lousy today for somebody with your number of subscribers. 128 views for a several-hour live. Holy shit! You know, I can do that in my fucking sleep. No, literally, like I could be loud on here and be asleep, and I'll have way more than 128 views. I mean, so that's just, dang, that's horrible.
And that was actually fun. So they're probably the best stream that's going to happen all day. It's been pretty fucking boring lately.
Well, sometimes if there's two people beefing, you just let them both say their side, right? And a lot of times after they've said their side, you know, people get it out, and you know, sometimes you have to let that happen, regardless if it's no matter what's going on. So you know, I try to be as fair to everyone as I possibly can be. There are certain things that there are probably some people got blocked for. If you said any real names in chat, there's a reason why. It's because it's against guidelines, and I do keep my channel within guidelines. It's
no, you don't.
Personal. It's just following YouTube's guidelines.
I don't think you do. Because you're about to let JM up too. And I wonder what you allowed him to say that you didn't fucking interrupt him on.
I don't try to get in none of y'all's beefs. If I come to anybody's channels, I'm just there to support, say hey to everybody.
So why are you gonna let the next guy up?
I'll be in like 16 different chats at one time. A lot of people don't know that. So I support so many different people.
Hey, Kaden, thanks for coming by, man.
Genres of YouTube. Like
right, trying to show support to gain support. I get that.
Yeah, I do that all over the place. I'm pretty much everywhere, not just one place. I try to be everywhere at once. Sometimes I'm only one person, and I have a real life too.
Well, there you have it. Anyhow, Charlie, I'm gonna take off. Thanks for letting me up, and sorry you had to deal with Harlow there. She can be wild. She's she lets her emotions get the best of her. But that's what we're here for. We love it. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Oh my God.
Whew, well, I am a little drained this morning. Tired. I need a nap. I don't know about y'all, but I like my naps early in the morning. I'm like, I gotta cook first probably, and then nap. But I'm finding the older I get, the more that I'm into naps. Thank you for being here. But I don't got to where I'm. You know, we was kids with fight naps. We were like, no, I don't want a nap. Don't give me no nap. Now when we older, if we can get a nap, it's one of the best things in the universe. Like naps are awesome. Sometimes I need naps. Hey, don't even talk about that, Watcher. I only got like a few years before 40. Shoot, 3 a day. Shoot, let me take 3 naps a day. Shoot, I'd be happy to take 3. But see, my ADHD says that I can't take no nap, so I'll try to nap and I'll lay there. Like Watcher, sometimes when you're doing your ride-alongs, I'll be laying there trying to nap and I'll be watching you, and then see what happened was.
Who comes on first?
My
Do we
ADHD
know Gene or JM?
No, she just wanted to. She don't really want to do that. She just wanted to profit off of it a little bit. She wanted to utilize it without.
Early birthday cutting shit
Yeah.
up and a big oh.
Paula, how far behind are we?
I better pay attention while
Let's
you're driving
see.
because you know. Oh man, the other day, dog, while you was driving, Miss Walker.
Shit, 16 minutes.
Oh, but she's saying a nap. But wait, there's not going to be a nap, y'all. There.
First, JM or Gene?
I don't know why it made me think.
Do what now?
Who comes on first, JM or Gene?
On his panel?
Yeah.
Well,
okay, Hillbilly said Gene's on panel first. Okay. All right.
Because we're 10 minutes behind.
Over there, from over there at the sector
Okay.
where.
This is Gene.
There we go.
It's like really bad static.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good deal.
That, guys.
Oh my God, they got the.
Oh, he lost his shit, didn't he?
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Wait, is Gene on Charlie's panel?
Yes, and Square's losing his fucking mind.
Hi, motherfucking five. We love this shit. Woo!
We love it. Square's losing his fucking mind. That is great.
I didn't even know this happened.
Oh, shit. I'm over there, from over there at the sector where.
What did I mean?
Gene just up there.
Square didn't know that Gene went up on Charlie's panel and he's losing his fucking mind.
Oh my God.
Good shit.
Came from over there where Ghost of Shadows came from, and Harlow and old Bambi. And I'm just another victim of all that, you know.
What happened to you?
We're waiting. We're waiting. Yeah, what happened to you, dumb Gene?
You know.
Okay, there you are. Yeah, there you are.
All right. Yeah, they attacked me and pulled me into a bunch of drama. Bambi and Harlow. Starting with Harlow, she has a relationship online with this guy named Chris Trock, and he used to be friends with us a long time ago. And she's been like literally uprooted him and snatched him up out of the community.
I had no fucking idea. I mean, I had no idea. Harlow.
Cheering him, you know, and not treating him like a man. And all we do is try to tell her that, you know, to ease up. Because if you ever go to her panels and watch her panels, she's telling everybody to shut up 18 times. Hold on, she has to be heard. She wears all the makeup. She does all this get up for the attention, Charlie. And I just want to come up here and testify towards that and let you know that, you know, all that glitters.
Oh my God.
She's just a nasty individual. She's cursed out and said all types of things. You know, every other word is a bitch. You know?
Oh my God, dumb Gene.
All this kind of stuff. She's really a nasty individual. And as far as Bambi damn near killed another guy. He came into her house, moved in with her, looking for love, and he left with all types of craziness. Okay?
This motherfucking, I cannot. Like, duh, you are okay, Gene. All right, just remember you asking for it.
Okay, so
Good job, Gene. Good job, babe.
They're painting a narrative and painting a fake picture of, you know, their
Fake picture.
citizens.
We love
The
it.
person painting the fake picture.
These people are heinous. And I'm testifying today to you that you know that they've done a lot wrong. Then they have slandered a lot of people. And they have teamed up with, you know, this guy named Square just for the attention. They know that Square, they were all beefing at one point in time. And y'all hated each other, but now they all came together.
We was all beefing. Hold up. Besides me and Bambi having some shit because of Deadly and Pam and you guys fucking interfering and putting pressure on it, that was a complicated thing. Yeah, we done got past that. What's that got to do with me and Harlow, though? Like,
He has
or
a
Chris?
ranch
The fuck I ever done to any of them or them done to me? Not a goddamn thing.
He is
Excuse me,
ranched
dang, I
up corn.
see, now I'm going to be disappointed. So, I've been trying to work on not saying the board's name in vain anymore. Fuck, I keep fucking up, though.
Together because they use Square use.
That's why, like, when I catch myself watching something now and they say GD a lot, like, I almost can't watch it, like, because if you watch stuff like that says that stuff all the time, you're gonna end up saying it. It's just the way, in my experience, that's what I've seen.
And y'all hated each other, but now they all came together because they use Square and Square uses them. And the
Oh
guy
my
goes to channel
god.
that just stepped out. He's done some heinous shit too. He's selling like bags of dog shit and people.
Oh yeah. Now Ghost of Shadows is an enemy to you. Yeah. Now that he's not giving you your docs info and not fucking providing you with your secrets in the back streets and helping you sabotage people and yeah. Ghost and he's heinous too. Yeah. You fucking motherfucker. Oh, you little bitch. You thought that you could fucking utilize Ghost and have him almost like a little attack dog, somebody that you'd always have on your side. And when he fucking bit the hand that you thought was the one that was feeding him, you fucking took it all personal. Boo hoo. Go moo, bitch.
On people's doors and solicited all types of weird things and threatened people and also tried to put down a horse. So yeah, he called a veterinarian and ordered a hit out on
Oh
a
my
horse.
god.
Stuff, man. So I just came to get a little bit of clarity, a little bit of truth on these people. And you should come check us out sometime with the Gene team. And we stand up against these bullies.
The Gene. Yeah. What's the name of your group? Oh yeah, we're the Gene team. Oh, what's your name? Oh, my name's Gene. This is my team. It's my group. It's all about me.
I don't mean to come things and stuff. I know you like talking about food and stuff, but I just had to come tell you.
Somebody else is trying to come. I got to see who this is.
I'm on my lunch break.
Well, I hope you have a good day at work.
I'm on my lunch break, but remember, they're the ones that are on the internet 24/7. This motherfucker did a video at work while actively at work. And don't tell me you was on no break, Gene, because you was around the fucking. I mean, you was in there, and we got that shit downloaded. Oh yeah, buddy. We got it downloaded.
Where you don't work, so you don't understand the function of a job. He may have been waiting on material or anything, you dumb fuck.
You want to keep calling me a pedophile and shit, bro? I'm letting you know right now. I don't give a fuck. You don't think that I will call them and be a Karen on your ass? And you want to call it snitching, ratting you out? I don't give a fuck what you want to call it. You know what I'm going to call it? I'm going to call it troll payback, motherfucker. That's exactly what I'm going to call it.
Hey, what's up? Hey, it's dumb genius.
Oh Lord, this is JM. He's another treacherous fiend.
Yeah, I'm a treacherous fiend.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of is. I mean, JM fucking took targets of he made little gun targets of Brooks, me, Gene, and he shot all of us up at the range. Let me just tell you something, JM. The fact that you're in an active, like, whatever the fuck you see this as, say that you ever were to get mad or something I did back to you, and you drove up to me or tried to confront me, run up on me, and something were to happen. The fact that you've got videos of you shooting a fucking target of my head or Brooks, any of us, like, you have literally pre-written your demise that you're not going to get no self-defense or anything. Like, you're going to prison, boy. Like, they're going to see that a mile away.
Go ahead, JM.
Tell them how I'm a treacherous fiend, Gene.
This man has.
So that's how you know JM will never go real life with anybody, because he has done so much shit online that he literally done sealed his prosecution and everything.
To the shooting range. Turn out a picture of me because I'm the only black man in this community. Well, with me and both
You'll never make another call to these emergency services down here either, JM. I know you won't. And you know exactly why I know you won't too. We ain't got to put it out there, but you know, don't you? Of course, if I were to bring it up, I already know you're going to say it's, made up, whatever. But no, me and you both know, because I had somebody on the back end who is not like.
Can you pause it for just
they
1
had no
second?
reason to lie about it. Like, they said that.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
hey,
ma'am.
Gene,
No, you good.
Gene, you forgot somebody. You said you and Books was the only black people in the community. You forgot Harlow.
She's only 11%. He did forget Charlie D though.
That bitch ain't no fucking 11%.
Hell no, that bitch ain't.
She ain't
shit.
even 1 fucking percent. Like, get the fuck out of here.
She ain't had one relative that's lived south of the equator.
No.
Not one.
And they don't put black on you damn ancestry
American.
bullshit either. They put
No, they
African
do not.
American.
That's right.
They don't even put American.
Dumbass.
It's either African or you're Scandinavian or you're.
Oh, they don't put the American on the African no more?
Oh no, not in your
Not on
genealogy.
Ancestry.
Not on Ancestry. You just either have so much African, you might have so much English or Spanish or they also say
Irish or-
Scandinavian, which is like from the Viking shit.
Right.
Right. Absolutely.
She's Ohioan. That's all the fuck she is.
Yes. But boy, JM's up here now.
Mm-hmm.
Getting interesting.
That was a fact. And I'm
Sorry, Where's losing his fucking mind over this shit, y'all.
He went to it was me and Books and Moses, and there might be a couple others. But this guy goes to the shooting range, takes his daughter, posts up the picture of the black man he printed out on his printer, and he puts it up at his gun range in his backyard and kindly releases shots into my face and has his daughter aim at my face too, which was promoting violence and teaching it to the young generation. This man here is scum, and he's an ambulance driver on top of that. He should be thinking about saving lives, but he's taking lives.
I'm not taking lives.
Well, you're teaching hate. So in other words, in the long run,
I want to teach my daughter how to be accurate with her aim.
Well, why you use a picture?
Printing out a fucking avatar is not a threat on your life.
Well, why is that? Why don't you use a regular target, Jam?
No, but I guarantee you, to a prosecutor, you end up getting into a problem with that person or a shootout later on. Actually, prosecutor's going to use that and straight up, and the jury's going to look at that and be like, yeah, this dude wanted to get into a shootout with him.
Huh?
I didn't have any. I had ordered them.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, Jam.
You dumbass.
Sounds good. Charlie, I just want you to be aware.
It might not be illegal, but it's not smart or funny or right or moral or decent. It's none of the above. I mean, it's just stupid.
He's part of the Rookie-verse, okay? That's what the same guy, same people that Ghost of Shadows is speaking on. This guy is ambulance. He will not answer his ambulance driver. He won't answer his calls because he's too busy on streams. He wants to find out the latest footage from Square. He's passed up calls of innocent lives have been at stake. He won't even answer the CB to go ahead and complete his calls.
We don't use
Jam, stop getting technical, man. You always got to break it down to a science and shit.
Anyway, I have a radio that's countywide, so everything in the county comes through that radio. I know you don't understand that, but there's actually.
Can you hear me?
That's on the north end of the county, which is 30 miles away from me.
I hear you now.
Yeah.
I guess my shit fucked up or something. What the fuck happened?
24 hours a day.
I don't know. I hear you now, though.
I'm not deflecting. What's deflecting
Okay.
about that? You are inaccurate and you're ignorant to how things work in EMS. I'm just telling you how it works.
Well, JM, I definitely wouldn't trust you if I got injured and you showed up in an ambulance. You're not going to save my life, okay? I don't trust my life in your hands, JM. You're nasty. JM has done a lot of things. Okay, a friend of mine got arrested, okay? JM had a big part to play on a friend of mine getting arrested. He drove the man crazy. The man had a drinking problem. Books and Moses, everybody know him. He drove the man crazy in the last.
Everybody know him.
To gain some sanity, he made a couple of phone calls. Now, people, go ahead, JM.
I drove the man crazy. I like my fro.
Do you see the afro? He's making fun of black people's nappy hair. Okay, he's downright nasty. Charlie, you getting all this? I hope you're getting this.
Bro, he's with an afro on. Hold on, this is crazy. This is some crazy shit, y'all. I did not know. It seems like he's like, you getting all this? I hope you getting all this.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Charlie, you
oh yeah,
come on now.
Yeah, she's
I have
laughing
no
all
idea what
right.
the hell's going on right now. I'm like, I don't know anybody in this situation, and I don't know what y'all got going on, and all I'm hearing people putting people up and things and shooting folks up. And
it's crazy, Charlie. It's crazy.
You damn right.
That's pretty good.
You damn right.
Let me step down my lunch break. James, it's not over by far. We're still at your neck. You intergalactic ambulance driver, alien looking.
And fucking Kirby lady, Bambi Doxton calling him a pedo, saying it's filthy animal.
All right, Charlie, I'm out, y'all.
Cool story.
Yeah. Jesus, what is all going on here? I don't even know who everybody is, and all these people fighting, and I don't know.
No, they're trying to blame your boy Blue leaving because of Bambi. That is not true. He did not. Oh my God, bro, he just stopped doing YouTube. Hell, I was subscribed to him too. And you know what? Your boy Blue might have been a cool person on the outside, and in his channel, I thought he was too. I was subscribed to him. But guess what? When it came to the Workyverse mob, he freaking succumbed to him. He tried to freaking do some buddy troll shit on me. You know, I don't wish him harm. You know, because he didn't stick with it. He wasn't like hardcore with him. You know, but still, like he showed his integrity.
No, I really don't. I've heard them talk about her.
Are you fucking serious? How many times do you have to hear? You know what? Fuck that. Like seriously, I'm not even gonna answer no stupid questions anymore. I said I wouldn't.
Well, so Paula did have a hand in Books going to jail, and even though it's been swept under the rug now and they forgot about it, all the stuff. But Paula actually took a guy to Books' house to deliver a can of beer and a card to Books just to try to intimidate him, I guess, because he was doing these Keystone Manias and all that stuff. So they took him a watermelon White Claw beer and left it in his mailbox.
A watermelon White Claw beer.
At Paula's
watermelon. Yeah, it had to be watermelon.
Direction. So, and yeah, Bambi did send Books, I think mayonnaise and crackers or no, mayonnaise and banana. I can't remember what it was now. I know
What
she
the
sent stuff.
This is bull.
At any rate.
No, she absolutely did.
No,
Square.
that's a fucking fact, Square.
No, I don't send people shit. I mean, all I do is strictly YouTube. I don't
Liar.
do the sending people.
Yeah, you just called the dispatch and everywhere else around here trying to get me locked up and fucking everything. Fuck you.
People shit to their house, and I mean that's going a little too far, I guess.
Oh, you guess, huh?
What is y'all's part of YouTube called? Like, do y'all have a name or?
Oh, it's just a Workyverse. So we were sent a link to a StreamYard that Paula was operating, and said, "Hey, join this stream. Join the StreamYard." And we all get in there, and everybody was told the same thing. Hey, don't give nobody this link. It's just for y'all. It's just for a couple of people to see. We get in there, and it's Paula live with Seth on a private live stream, going to Book's house. We all remember. We remember.
We remember you being on panel saying it was all Filthy's idea too, you bastard.
Well, let me tell you all this.
I remember it being their idea to get in the mailbox as well.
Exactly, and to find some names, Mr. Fusion.
This is what I did. I was driving. I could not set up the live stream. I was driving. So Zeth set that up, and Brookie was in the backstage helping him send out the link. So let's get that corrected. Paula was driving, driving a big tank of a fucking truck too, mind you.
Right, that's that's all Paula did. Paula drove and footed the fucking bill to get there, bought the fucking gifts. Seth touched the fucking mailbox.
Know that. I never touched his fucking mailbox. I have personally went to Books myself and apologized to him. He knew it was me that left him the gift because it was too girly, he said. With that, what did he call it? With the tissue paper and shit. That's because I wasn't gonna leave no bullshit in his. I left him something nice.
Besides,
Right.
I mean, at least you made it.
At least that. I mean, Books has gotten over it and let it go. Why does it even matter?
And besides that,
They're trying to use it against me.
Square, you dumbass.
Like they had no part in it. They
y'all
knew
hear me?
before we left.
Hold on, Paula. Hold on, Paula. Go ahead, April.
I'm sorry. Besides that, Bambi has gone real live. She went real live on Books. She sent book shit in the mail. She fucking went to Jules's shit and like the weak bitch she is, fucking put up flyers. Who the fuck? What the fuck? If I drive to your town, you might whoop my ass, but I'm gonna sure damn try to whoop yours.
I want her to pull in this motherfucking driveway. Come on, pull in this driveway, bitch. You bet you won't do it.
Right.
And if you do, your ass ain't gonna leave in good shape.
And know that everybody had it. Everybody knew that was going down the day before because it was Zeth that done told everybody.
Right.
Know that.
Right. And JM let it slip. It was Filthy's idea. And then they turned around and tried to blame Scooter for it.
Well, like I said, Zeth knew about it the day before, and I'm sure he planned it with some of the guys. I don't know who. Speculation on my part if I said. But yeah, I said to drive because at that time Books was doxing the fuck out of my family. At the time, that's the whole reason I did agree to go. So yeah. But I wasn't gonna make it bad. And it was I wanted to knock on the door and give him the fucking gift. So there's that. And then you'll hear it, and if you've seen the entire video, you hear me say that. So
who said no? Just put it in the mailbox.
All of them. All of them.
They wanted to know what was in that mailbox is why.
I guess.
Mr. Fusion was hell-bent, bound, determined to see all them names on them damn envelopes.
Right. He lived in a cul-de-sac, right? And we didn't have to get out of the truck or nothing. So when I pulled up so as soon as we pulled in, I pulled straight up and to the mailbox, and that's where they wanted to. Because we went and looked at it, and then I went and got the gift, right? And then I come back, it's all on the video. I come back and
went to Walgreens, wasn't it?
I think so. Bought him a beer.
There's somebody in the back, but I don't know who they are. Hold on.
Well, they left. Nobody, Bird.
They just left. Their name was Noel.
Oh. Hell.
They had their camera on. They were like laying down on their belly on the bed. I don't know.
That's probably porn bomb waiting to happen.
Porn bomb. But yeah, I put after I made the gift, and the reason the writing in the card looked like a serial killer is because that's what fucking Zeth did. That was the part he did. I did the rest of the gift.
Right.
So it makes sense when people first seen it. They're like, "Oh, it looks like a serial killer." Yeah, probably so. But even Books knew when it happened that he's like, "Yeah, a girl did this. A chick did this." Yeah. But yeah, you want to put your banner back up?
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me.
But yes, know that JM knew to stay. Because he was live at the time, he knew before he went live that shit was happening because we had a 2-hour drive to get there. They all knew.
And they all want to act like it was some big fucking surprise.
Right. And I can sit there. I have a list of the ones that was there. I know who was there. And Brookie tries to hide that because she was in the back and not on the front stage, that she didn't. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But they try
Exactly.
to
That's all I'm
they
gonna
try
say.
to change the past and say we orchestrated it, and I guess we were the
Yes,
masterminds
you did.
behind it or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what they're saying about it. I don't really care, but
I've tried to be honest about it.
somebody
That's
might
all I
still
know.
have that stream somewhere. I don't know.
My part is
Yeah, I'm
my
the same way,
part.
Watcher. I'm lost. I have
See, Tracy's the one that got booted off Gene's panel about a week ago for saying the N-word.
And I am going to say that the FBI did call me about it. I'm going to be 100. They called me and like not long after it, and I didn't know. And I thought it was like a troll, so I didn't reply back. And then later, JM told me, he goes, "No, that is the real FBI." And gave me the number and told me to call them. And I did it right there on live stream with him and Fusion. They heard the whole fucking conversation.
Did they call JM too or no?
I don't know, but I'm assuming because JM gave me the number.
Right, that's why I was trying to figure out how the fuck JM had the number. If
So JM can go over and lie all he wants, but he was very much a part of it, very much.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, honey badger.
And I'm not gonna sit here and like belittle my part in it, because my part is my part.
All them key holders over there had a part in that shit.
Right, but no, my part, it was my part, you know.
Right.
But JM did call them. I think originally Jaw called, but got that shit started. And yeah, they called me, and especially once he was arrested, yeah, that same FBI agent called again. So there's that. But it was always, you know, and I had to for my part on the mailbox thing, I've been accounted for by law. So fuck everybody. I can throw my middle finger to the air. Fuck y'all. I'm the only one out of all these motherfucking men that were involved. I'm the only bitch that would have took my part. Fuck you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Coward ass bastards.
Motherfuckers. So go on, talk your shit. Let's listen.
And they've been telling her, don't say it, don't do it. She went ahead and said it anyway.
Yeah, we don't over here. We don't do hate against you know, those lives. Everyone's grown-ups and can choose to be what kind of person they choose to be. For me, myself, and I am not that way and do not like those kind of behaviors.
JM admitted it was at Filthy's direction. He did.
God,
He sure did.
Put on an afro and say I grew my hair out for him. Yeah.
See?
It triggers him.
Give him a square nose.
I mean, it ain't hurting him in any way. If that's offensive, I mean, really, you kind of need to take a step back and redefine.
Maybe you just need to redefine to yourself.
Gene and Jut. Don't know. I don't know what. Like, it's never come to light really what caused the split, but they just kind of parted ways because.
Now, I just popped in the chat. I said, this man used my local emergency services against me and my life dealing with false crying wolf welfare checks he had done on me because he says he was scared I was going to overdose.
Because Gene has started.
That's where I come in. Now, at this point, she has not. Matter of fact, she has said that I won't be able to take a nap or whatever. So I come in here, right, and I'm even a member. It's got the members thing by it. So I just now come in, and I'll try to come up here in a second.
And you know, a lot of people have some dislike for her. I may be one of them, but still, it don't matter. Like, Jut didn't care for it. Jut is a racist. I mean, he's a black dude that he just don't like white people. That's just the facts. He didn't like it when his friend, his real life friend that he's known for years, started choosing this white chick over him. I guess I don't really know if that's the. You feel big and bad while you've got some digital. I heard you cry like a fucking baby on live stream.
I said right here.
Whatever.
The county dispatched and recorded it for the freaking content, and he used his content and had the nerve to turn around and said it was all done in good faith.
You talk big, Square, and we all have heard you cry like a fucking baby on live stream. But when you've got somebody that's sit behind you, you think you're big and bad, and it's just a matter of time. They're going to cut you loose. Your online digital friends, you feel big and bad while you've got some digital friends that, you know, sit up on a panel with you. But do you have any real life friends? That's the thing.
I guess you'll have to see. Oh, okay. I don't.
Grandfather managed to get to, hey, let me take your garbage out and swap a few pills while I'm at it. Look the other way.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But hey, keep talking big and bad, Square.
My niece and my granddad.
Keep talking big and bad while you got Bambi and Harlow to sit behind you and take up for you. I don't know why you think that means anything, but you feel.
To tell him to shut the fuck up every time he opens his
I don't
mouth.
know why you feel that way.
You have somebody with you, even though they tell you to shut up constantly. Like every stream, have you not noticed how many times you get told to shut the hell up? Like, how many times does Harlow have to tell you to stop? Like, stop talking. You're
He
overbearing.
thinks he's
Stop
something.
talking, Square. Hush.
Tell him, Sandra. Never. We never want to hear that again.
Oh, y'all, I brought an innocent baby into the bullshit too, y'all. Now,
Anyway.
Well, I know I got and that's longer than I usually go. I usually just do 2 hours. So to get it all for being here today. I hope you all have a. I'm gonna go get me some food. I'm hungry. I don't want to get hangry. Thank you for coming up.
oh yeah, y'all won't even put me in a Goofy Syndicate video either, y'all. According to old fucking Steve,
Have a good one.
Syncag Stevie. Like he's some community leader, advocate for fucking addiction, and he's in recovery. I didn't do like when he's tied to it, and then also he was saying crap like talking big and bad and Harlem and Bambi don't have anything to do with anything. They just can't stand it that I've got their channels and places to go to talk, and they can't corner me up. Mustard Squirrel's mad because yesterday I did live.
This
I'm very open
motherfucker.
about it.
Is it just me or is his volume bottomed out?
He's put his
Yeah.
goddamn hand or something over his fucking microphone. He's a fucking idiot. He's an idiot.
Let's see what you said.
Here he comes. There he is.
Justin, that I'm gonna
Oh, there he goes.
or I'm gonna hang myself after my granddad dies.
You can't hear the video or him or nothing.
No, it can't.
Whoa.
No, it can't. You know what? Because I'm gonna say every damn thing you think could get struck right now, right? Hang, slice, suicide, rape, here, let's say some other thing. Murder,
He said that somebody
piss,
cummed in his niece, though. Did he not? Said they were going to
what
cum
bad
in his
words are there?
niece?
I mean, look, come on, let's get this channel struck, y'all. Go on down in the chat. Light the chat up with shit. Come on. I want to test this. Let's get this bitch struck. Come on. Hang on, bitch, whore. Fuck. Like, good lord. Rape. Oh, no, my channel's going to get struck. My video's going to get struck because I said some words over and over. No, it just means I'm not getting it monetized. And I don't want it monetized.
Yeah, you do.
That's what she's talking. Like, do you really think that this woman was, I mean, there was plenty said way before this, before I ever came up. I could tell you right now, this video was not, it might have gotten a yellow limited app, which is just about as good as a red. If it's not green, you're not making money. I don't understand. Oh, I apologize. I don't understand. What do you mean?
You only make money when your dollar sign's yellow. You only make money from the premium people.
Go the fuck somewhere else. She said for the last 30 minutes she's got to go.
Excuse
me if you want to.
I can't believe he turned down the best part.
No, I think his shit's fucked up. You know, Square's bullshit over there. He don't know what the fuck he's doing.
What you're not gonna do, Square, is
Now, what you're not going to do is you're not going to have somebody, you just gave yourself away. Congratulations.
Oh,
Got
he's got
only
the video he's
128
listening
views
to.
on our live this morning. At least that was a gifted membership I had on her channel, so I ain't too worried about it. They want to. I tell you this, they better not think that they're going to start like, because I'll fucking get one of these memberships to these channels again. I'll fucking put all your shit up on Rumble. You fuck with me, think you're going to let people fucking slander and shit me on your channel? You ain't going to defend yourself somewhere else. She said she lets everybody talk though. Like you just said that while ago, Watcher, right? Oh, everybody on who you just want to have talk, not everybody. Fucking hypocrites, man. After all the time that Bambi, Harlow, Caden, K-Fam, all these other people, me, including, supported your channel, invited you over, was nice, everything else, and this is how we get treated. Okay. Just know it's fuck you. I mean, that's it. You won't be getting any more coverage here. Just this
They was
video.
over there talking about how his content was so fucking boring yesterday.
Dude, that is fucking insane. Okay, I have to see what this is about. I really do. Real quick.
Oh, wait,
He
he
ain't gonna play his part, is he?
He did, but he played it really at a low volume. You couldn't hear it.
Oh, it didn't even get good. It hadn't even got good yet.
Almost started an international conflict.
Look at this motherfucker. See?
Yeah. Wait, who was watching Moses and Mustard? I mean, Watcher outed herself out by when she said, I abused my grandfather. Like, I love how that they're coming up with that. Like, but that they don't, but they're ignorant or somehow ignoring of the fact or blind that Filthy already sent social services here. And I literally got up and walked out the house and gave them complete privacy. You know, I already knew what time it was. Like, they'd already threatened that they were going to somehow send something or law enforcement. They already had sent law enforcement. I just didn't expect like social services, you know. But once it was clear who they were, I mean, I knew exactly how to act because I ain't got nothing to worry about. I haven't done anything that they try to say like that. My granddad, first of all, is not the type that's going to take anything either.
No, he's gonna beat your ass.
Like when people have been rude or tried to argue, like my granddad is not an argumentative type, but that doesn't mean he's also the pushover type either, because he's not.
You can get the fucking knife out and stab him again.
He is not afraid to tell you exactly where you're fucking up and you know who and how somebody's fucking up. He's very vocal.
You just don't listen, huh?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You just took the words right out of my fucking mouth.
And they're talking about how TV journalists always interview dictators.
What bullshit is he
Okay,
over
this
there
is Seth
listening
Rogen's
to,
in
man?
trouble, but I mean, this was from a 2014 film. I mean, it's 2025. I mean, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
During the middle of an interview,
You need to tell Harlow that, Square. It's 2025.
now, Seth's friend isn't just a regular friend. He's actually his writing producing partner, Evan Goldberg. So Seth and Evan are talking about this, and they're like, oh shit, let's make a comedy movie about that. And so they and another writer write a script about this concept, and they submit it to Sony, and Sony execs give them a green light.
Yep.
I wanna
Down
catch
the
up on
squizzy
this
tunnel we
years.
go.
Yeah, this idea is funny and all, but your story is about a fictional dictator.
I think we've probably seen the best of it live.
Well,
Thank you, Miss Paula.
I think I was fixing to drop a little chat in there.
Yeah, it's
You can
about.
get him going again.
It's
Well, I
about.
was fixing to drop something from the Corn Network.
Oh, okay.
Hell, I can't. I'm blocked on everything I fucking own.
Well, I know the Corn Network ain't blocked yet, but I said I'm gonna say, hey, Square. Does everyone know that you are ranked up in my chat and how you talk about in there? Should I change that? That you talk about Bambi?
Is there a snipe today on Corn Network? I don't know. Is that bitch going live today too?
She said they wasn't.
Sisters in Grief Day.
Is it? Oh goddamn.
Oh, damn.
Wednesday.
I could have swore her and Bambi both said yesterday they wasn't going to go live today, but that they was probably just saying that.
Who knows?
She said she's gonna do another show, late night talk or some stupid bullshit.
Bird, bring it back up. He say it.
Okay, hold on.
Yep. Everybody. Yeah, I see that. Dang, that's pretty. Golly, you know, that's kind of a sad attempt to try to. What was that supposed to do? Make me mad? No, it's actually kind of funny.
Is that supposed to make you mad?
Sounds like it's about 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Here it is.
No,
Here it is.
no. See, here's how I can combat this bullshit. You say that. I came in there when you were sniping and said some shit about you all. And while I was in there, you wrenched that account and then I left. So I imagine you wrenched another account that's a lookalike also.
No, it was you. I checked
And you're
that
trying to
motherfucker.
pull this shit. So I tell you what, make a video of you clicking on the account of Squares
God damn it, I wish I had
talking
her.
about them, and then click go to channel, and without cutting the video or anything, show it where it opens and goes to the channel, and show where it's actually my channel. You can't. So
can you do
good
that
luck
on the
trying
chat
that
replay?
bullshit.
I think you should be able to.
Yeah, you should just go there and open it up, record, and be like, "Here you go, you little motherfucker." Because I checked that account; it was Square.
Yeah, it absolutely was Square.
I just didn't record myself doing it. Why
Oh,
the fuck
fucking
would
get
I
out
do
of
that?
here! Like nobody's worried about that shit. Don't be talking about you and Yeah, I wouldn't. Huh. So fucking dumb. Like, ugh.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck, too, Sandra?" Because usually I can't
Anyways,
see
y'all have a
because
good
it
rest
has
of the
me
day.
blocked.
I'm out.
And I was like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, it was really him.
What?
Oh, did he leave? Did he rage quit, Paula?
He rage quit. Like April said, it was 9 o'clock.
Oh, damn, I can't believe it.
Now that was
Not 30.
fun. Now that was fun.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Okay.
Wow.
What the hell, Bert? I think I'm on.
Yeah, we've had an eventful morning. I think we ought to just get the fuck up on out of here ourselves now. April G, I appreciate you coming up. You're welcome
All
anytime.
right.
Thank you, April. It's good to see you, Arlenetta, Bird.
You
See y'all
too. I
later.
hope y'all have
All
a
right.
great day.
See y'all. I'm probably gonna go live soon.
All right.
All right. See y'all.
Y'all go check out April G when she go live. I have no clue, Sandra, who I was going live. Like I said, I thought I remember them bitches saying they wasn't going to be live today. But you know what? That might have been the day before. They weren't supposed to go live yesterday.
Well, does she have anything scheduled? Let me look real quick.
Yeah, check it out, because I don't know.
Afro Circus. Let's see. No, there's nothing scheduled. Not on Harlow's page, anyway. No.
There's that. So, yeah, I don't know. I reckon there will be poker tonight, y'all. So,
That's
there's
at 8,
that.
right?
Yep.
Is that over on Outlaw Women, or do we got to do
Usually.
it?
I think it's usually on the Outlaw Woman channel.
Okay. So, I don't see nothing going on, really.
Mm-mm.
But I don't follow all these motherfuckers neither, so.
Right. I know April
What
said she was on the live for a while, so that's all we know. That's
What
all we know.
Bambi up to? Bambi doing anything? She got a premiere in 15 minutes. Power in the modern world, some dumb bullshit, I'm sure.
You too, Miss Z. You have a good day. Love you. Love you lots, lady. Well, all right. We'll see y'all later.
Okie doke. Toodaloo, buckaroo.
Oh no. Y'all get the fuck up out of here. Y'all is not getting any clips for your bullshit. Shut down. Shut down from Chinatown.